Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, the Trash Boy. So tonight we're gonna be filming some TikToks, but I do have some things I wanted to show you. Some of those that have been here before last Halloween probably know about it, but I will talk about it shortly. I do see we got new people. E3 Treyarch, what's up? How you doing today? I see you, the first person to say hello. So you know what? You get a little what should I give you? What should I give you? I give you a smile. That's what you get. Me, I've had an interesting day. I'll say that. I've had an interesting day. So last night after stream, I ended up stepping on something and I was like, oh, that's a little sharp in the middle of my foot. I don't know what that was. And I tried taking a look at it and I couldn't find anything. Katara, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I do appreciate it. Yeah, so I stepped on something kind of sharp and I was like, oh no. And it was like, you ever stepped on like, oh, one of the pieces of wire from like a wire wheel? Yeah, that does a little stibbity stab. Well, I couldn't find it and I was like, well, that's probably not good. And I even pulled out my knife and was like, I'm gonna cut at my foot. That didn't work. Yeah. So then today I was like, all right, no big deal. It's just one foot. I got 2 feet, you know. Oh, God, thanks, God. Glad it ain't like a huge nail. So, today my dad and I were chopping wood. And by chopping wood, I mean we were splitting apart some pallets. And us being the incredibly intelligent, manly men that we are, we both had a hatchet in our hand. And we're just like, well, you know what? Turn it around and it's just a hammer. So, you know, my dad's left-handed. I'm both-handed, so I'm swinging with my right. Good times, good times. Super smart. So we're both holding onto the outside of the pallet, and we're taking it out one board at a time, right? And occasionally flipping it over, because that's what we need to do. And this is like the longest pallet I've ever seen. Like, these are like 14-foot long pallets that we've got. All right. Luckily, there's only 2 of them that big. But, so we're just literally holding onto it and walking through it as we knock out parts. Well, I need to take a step back, and I guess, like, one of the previous boards that we had hit had landed behind me. Yeah, I stepped on it, and nail right through the other foot. And remember, I did say, I got 2 feet, no big deal. Well, there's the second foot, all right? Second foot said, ouchie, and I felt it poke the top of my foot from the inside. And I was like, ha 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 ha. But I was like, you get it? I'm like, yeah, and I looked down. And the board is stuck to my foot. And I'm like, just lay down, smack it with the hatchet so it gets off my foot. I'm like, ho, 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 ho. And my dad just looks at me and goes, yeah, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I just need a second. Oh, that felt funny. I felt it in the top of my foot. Oh. So now I'm hobbling. I'm like, do. One foot has something incredibly small that I couldn't find. And I was like, no big deal. It's just a nuisance. And this one has a hole in it now. And before you ask, hey, do you have your tetanus shot? Blah, blah, blah. I don't. But I don't care. I won't die. Did I breach? Oh yeah, I went through the bottom of my foot and it poked the skin on the top. It was something. And then I just proceeded to walk on it. And I mean more hobble. I'm like, do. You're reading my mind. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay. I have nerve damage. And before I had nerve damage, I already had an incredibly high pain tolerance. So I just see it as a nuisance that I'm kind of like walking on the balls of my feet. That's what the back of the heel is, right? The ball? Or is the ball the front? Whatever, I'm walking on the back of my foot now, okay? With my toes up. I walk on my toes naturally, okay? So I can't walk on either. And I'm like, man. But it's pretty funny. Also, for those that are new, you won't know, but those that are been here for a little while, this is a new background I set up today, and I have fallen leaves, and I was like, cause it's autumn. And I was like, yeah. So the bone broke? Oh no, it didn't break a bone. It went between my foot. Like, okay, so you know how like the front of your foot where there's like the toes just before that, there's like kind of a pad, and then there's like an arch, and then there's, I call it the ball of the foot, the back. Yeah, it went through like the pad part and came up and poked between the second, not the big toe, but the one next to it, and the middle toe. It poked in between those at the top. of my foot. Not at the toe, but like behind where the toe is, but like the bone that connects to those. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, I already have an incredibly high pain tolerance. And then the nerve damage where I can't feel pain most of the time. Luckily, or unluckily, I guess, I could feel pain when that happened. Like I can only feel pain like 30% of the time. And yeah, that was something. I was like, ah! Off my foot, hit with hatchet. So, trash ass panda. Hello, Fog. How are you doing today? But yeah, so now I got a little bit of a hobble step. It's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, and the worst part is, I was wearing my new shoes. I popped a hole in my new shoes. They're not waterproof anymore. Oh, they're gonna be wet on the inside of my foot when I go to the forest. Go be saying. But yeah, for those that have been here before and you would know, the background is different. I did this because it's autumn. Now, of course, we do have the other ones that do work as well. So if I were to go over here, and I can turn on, where is it? These right here. So we can have, okay, or it breaks. We can have the Halloween backgrounds if you guys want. I should probably turn off those leaves. But yeah, so we got all the different Halloween ones. We could have Halloween backgrounds if you guys want those, and I can make it so you can use channel points to change them if you would like. We can do that, or we can just stick with these. Short trash. Short! You want it? You think I'm short? You calling me short? You want to know who's short? Here, watch this. Watch this. I'll show you who's short. All right? I'll show you who's short. Give me a sec. Now I'm short. Okay. This is short. Yeah, Gecky is pretty short. Yeah. Yeah. I made a scary little chibi thing. Yeah. I'm sorry, did you want to mess with me? I am now the streamer. I am the gremlin. Hello! Oh, boy. I'm not gonna lie, I've been messing with V-Roid a bit. Evil! Yeah, I gotta adjust the mouth on this because I just didn't do that. But yeah. Here, I'll show you guys something. I'll show you something that I worked on. This'll work. Once it loads. Yeah. I made a demon form. What's up? Some of you might have saw it on Twitter already. But yeah, I made a demon form. Also, you might have noticed with the chibi one, I added tails. I figured out how to do that. So, yeah. I tried to make him look like he's kind of always aggressive, like this one. Whoa, what the fuck was that chibi mouse? It was the true gremlin. Alright. But yeah, I made a demon form. Also, I made Gecky one earlier today. It really wasn't that good. I'm sorry that I sent you that, Gecky. I was looking at it afterwards and was like, I could have done so much better. Like, I really could have. Hey, why is the mouth on this one messed up? I gotta fix that too. Oh, no, that's shading. Oh, no, that's the mouth. Shit. Oh, well. But yeah, so I've been working on getting better at V-Roids, because I was sitting there and I was like, you know what, I need to get better at this. Chibi Mouse can't tell me otherwise. It was Chibi Mouse. That's literally the name of it, actually. I think it's like Trash Mouse Chibi is what I called it. But here, this might work.
Hi, Gecky. How are you doing today?
I need to like fix up my voice a bit, but no big deal. Nut. Fucking Gecky. I have been coughing an ungodly amount today though, so I'm sorry if I sound like shit.
I mean, I could. I'm just letting you know, being on the bottom, probably the best spot. Think about it, less work, more fun.
Ah, Gecky! I mean, he right, but like, damn, son, you have to let the world know about that. All right, okay. One sec. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I needed to go cough up a lung. Oh my god, Dante made me a rainbow for 2 minutes. Oh man. Yeah, so what do you guys think of these new models? I also made a demon form of this one. It'll just take a sec to load. But, yeah. I think once I have all of these made the way I want them to, and like I've made them to a point where I feel like they're good enough, I'm gonna start transferring them over to VR chat, and then we'll have fun with them there. Yeah.
Also, this one's pink. It's just not really showing up because I'm a rainbow. I went from one demon that was all like purplish blue, and then a pink one. And this one has an actual outfit.
All right. But yeah, even my normal one. Ironically, I don't have my normal one updated. I've only got like my small Shoda one, like my small. But he has a tail as well. I couldn't get the tail to work the way I wanted it to, but it works ish. But yeah, so I've been working on a lot of things. But yeah, Gecky, I'm probably gonna end up like updating yours a lot over time as well. Just as I learn new things, I'm gonna want to mess around with it. And I mean, I've got my adult of my anthro, I've got the Shoda of my anthro, I've got the female anthro, I've got the adult of the demon, I got the female of the demon, I got that accursed chibi thing. At some point I'm gonna make like more demon form, like true demon, where it's like actually scary looking. But that'll be way in the future when I fully know what I'm doing. And then at some point I want to make like a furry version. I'll make an actual cute chibi one, not that fucking monster I made. I straight up, when I was sending it to people, I was like, look at the abomination I made, and they were like, what the fuck? So yeah. Yeah, if you guys would like, I can turn on the Halloween backgrounds, and you can use channel points to be able to change them. Or we can just stick with this nice little autumn one that I have. I know, I kind of like this one. It didn't even take that much effort to make. But I made it so it has a bit of a blur effect. got the falling leaves. I changed the background so it's actually like almost nighttime instead of it just being middle of the day. Because, you know, we stream at night, so it just made sense to me. Yeah, hopefully you guys all had a good day so far, or at least a better day than me. You know what? No, I had a good day. It was starting off pretty bad, because I checked my bank, and it was like, hey, we did another non-sufficient funds fee on you. And I was like, what the fuck? And I found out why it did that. Why my bank went and put me like 40 bucks in the hole, and then it was over 80 today. It's because like 5 weeks ago, I spent like 15 bucks on something, and PayPal just never took it out of my bank account, but it paid for it still. You glitched me. And yeah, so it tried taking that out when I had $2 in my account. And then I went like over 40 bucks in the hole, and then I went another 40 bucks in the hole, plus the 15 that PayPal was in the hole. A bunch of people today actually helped me out, because I was tweeting about it, right? I'm trying to be active on Twitter. I'm trying to do the social medias, you know? And so many people, so many of you guys are fucking amazing, went out of your way and you helped me out with that. So I am no longer in the hole, and it means a whole lot. So thank you. Open your eyes and look over for a sec. That long enough? But yeah, so I've been trying to do like a whole lot of the social media stuff, and it's amazing what you guys in the community are doing. Like, you've helped me out so much. You guys have been helping out with paying for the surgery for the cat that unfortunately it passed away. We still have, as you can see up there, about 1,000 USD to like still come up with. So it is a whole lot. What? What? Eh? What? But yeah, like it's fantastic how much you guys have helped me out. Just like this past like few weeks, especially with everything that my brother is going through. What, you have censored me and rainbowed me. God damn, Dante, trying to make my computer explode. Alright, time to swap to the nude model. We have 1:30 left. No. Oh boy. But yeah, like you guys have been fucking amazing. You've done so much for us, and I do really appreciate it. So we do have about 1,000 left to come up with, but I'm sure we'll manage. And then I still have to come up with my bills on top of that, but that's another problem to come up with. Wait, what? Wait, what? God dang it. What? What? God dang what? What? Oh, I should probably put a cooldown on some of these. Forgot to do that. I don't know, it lasts 2 minutes. I think they probably stack. Probably. So it might just keep it going. I don't know, I've never tried it. I haven't, since I've changed it all up, because I'm not using Leorin board anymore. I'm using Sammy. So it'd be what it be. Yeah, so to everyone that's helped me out, you guys are amazing. But tonight's stream, we are going to be filming a bunch of TikToks. I was gonna film some stuff for my horror channel, but I think I have things prepared. I just don't feel like setting all that up right now. Because what am I saying? I literally just open one program and record. I just don't feel like doing that tonight. You know, I just want to chat with you guys, and then for like we'll do like a bunch of the TikToks, and then for like the final hour, we'll probably play like a chill game. So maybe we'll play like Minecraft or something, or maybe we'll play like a Pokemon game. So got your hopes up for what? Also, I look fucking cute right now. What the hell? Aw. It's okay. Wait, what did I get your hopes up for? Now I'm concerned. What did I do? Fog, what is it? Oh no. You gotta tell me, man. Is it something about being one of the other models? I could be in one of the other models. Is that what it is? Also, one of my models, I don't know what's up with it. The tail doesn't work correctly. So it just isn't staying fixed no matter what I do, even though I just copied and pasted the other ones that literally were just variants of the same model. So I don't know why it's not working, but like the tail just moves like, and I'm like, what is happening? But all the other ones, the tail seems to work. Like on this one, the tail's there. So I'm pretty stoked about having a tail, because I've wanted a tail for a while. But now I finally got a tail. Hopefully you guys like the tail. Now that you can see it anyways, but you know, I'm gonna be working on a lot of models. I'm gonna be trying to get good at making them maybe, or at least half decent. And then I wanna put them into VR chat. And then Theo said that he's getting ready to send me that 2070, so I'll be upgrading my PC again. I think my CPU is what's holding me back, but I can't update my CPU without updating my MOBO. So that's a problem. But you know what? An i7 7700 and a 2070 should be good enough that I can do all my normal streaming and not have any issues, even though my CPU tends to be the problem, not my GPU. But we'll figure it out. Hopefully I can put like most of my encoding onto the GPU anyways using NVENC. And since this stuff all kind of takes GPU as well, in theory it should be okay, but we'll find out. But once I've got that 2070, get ready for VR chat streams all the time, I swear. Probably not all the time, but you know. I've got ideas for doing TikTok streams that are also VR chat streams. Once, oh, by the way, follow my main TikTok, the Trash Mouse one. You can follow Trash Boy, but you can also follow Horror Floor if you wanted. But like, follow the Trash Mouse one. I want to go live on there as a VTuber. I think it'd be neat. Because I don't think I've ever seen a VTuber live on there. So I might be one of the first. And if I can do it with VR chat as well, using the TikTok live, it's pretty much knockoff OBS that you use on your computer. You can use the camera from VR chat as a video source, and I should be able to put that into the TikTok thing. And then we could do VR chat live streams on TikTok. I think it'd be a neat idea. I haven't seen anyone do it yet, so I want to be the first. About the avatar, the joke you made. You know I'm dumb and I forget most things immediately after they come out of my mouth, right? I don't know what joke I made. Nude? Oh! Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I see what you meant. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, that would have been really funny if I actually did swap to it. Like, could you imagine? Just sitting there and then suddenly, you know, out of nowhere, just nude. I mean, that'd actually be kind of really bad idea to do. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I would never do that. You would never see me accidentally do that. Oh God, no! Super old model. Super old nude model. Oh boy. Alright. Don't worry about it. No big deal. Yeah. So those are like my old school models that I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And I literally just sat down. Well, it was either yesterday or the day before, and just was like, I'm gonna learn this program. I went from like Vroid 1.0.1 to 1.14, and I was like, well, there's been a few updates. Oh yeah, I've got nude versions of all my models, dude. But actually, technically I don't, but technically I do, because it'd be easy enough to make. I'm just not gonna. But yeah. Don't worry about it. I mean, technically I've got one where it's in shorts and it probably would have looked better than the one I picked, but you wouldn't have known. you would have thought it was nude anyways. Yeah, at some point I also really want to get an art-kit model, because I think that'd be dope having like proper face tracking. And there's, I think it's called Meow Face for Android, and it pretty much mimics the same way that iPhones do. Worst case, a friend of mine does have an iPhone that would work for it, and he said that when he upgrades his phone, because he plans to do that soon, he'll just give me his phone. And I was like, yes, I would have the only reason to have an iPhone. VTubing. That'd be dope. It just occurred to me that the horn is a different color for some reason. I know I fixed that. Well, shit. Oh well, not a big deal. It just adds to the aesthetic. Or not, who knows. Yeah, so what's everyone been up to today? Have you had as exciting of a day as me? Finding out your bank screwed you over, and then having your amazing community save your ass, and then stepping on a nail while chopping wood. Oh, I bought a new hatchet. It's actually right here next to me. I got a hatchet. That's why I had that one that we were breaking up the boards with, because I just bought one. I'm gonna be using it for when I go camping. I was supposed to go camping last weekend. Actually, yeah, last weekend. But a lot went on, like, you know, losing the second job and all that. My brother being the one that had quit, and I only had the job because of him. So he quit, I quit, because I'm not gonna go to a workplace where the boss was threatening to get into a fight with my brother. That'd be very stupid. So obviously quit that job. So obviously he had to find a new job, and he actually found another one immediately, because our youngest brother, he currently has a back injury, so he's not able to work. And he was like, yo, like, just go and work at my job. Like, my boss would be down, and we need another guy anyways. So you'll fill in for me, and then when I come back, we'll have both of us. And he's like, all right, cool. And then he's doing that. So he went from being a brick laborer to a power washer. And soon, they're going to be doing Christmas lights. Because, you know, they already have all the ladders and the equipment to go up on roofs. Might as well be the ones to put up lights. Makes sense to me. Yeah. Also, you guys notice I got like little elf ears? Because demon. I got a crack on my face because I thought it looked neat. Yeah. So having all that going on, I've had a very interesting week. But we didn't go camping because the brother I was going to go with obviously needed to find another job. So that kind of happened. But soon enough, I will go camping, I swear it. I've got the sleeping bag next to me. I've got my forest pack with my survival shit in it. And it'll be good. It'll be fun. Good times. Hopefully it'll be a good time. I actually learned something today. Well, actually, I guess it was last night when I was bored. I was looking on Google Maps, and the forest that I always go to has several parks in it. Now, unless I'm mistaken, and it's only just like a few of the parks in my town, to my knowledge, in Ontario, you can't go into like public parks from dusk till dawn for safety reasons. I was looking at this one because it's just they consider it just a forest with trails, not a park, even though there's multiple parks there. It's open 24/7. I'm able to go there. Like, obviously I'd go there before dawn most of the time anyways, because I'd go watch the sunrise. But I, in theory, could go camping in those woods if I wanted. In theory. Can't really get in trouble because it says it's open 24/7 and there's no rules against sleeping in the woods. Maybe an idea. Maybe I'll do that sometime. Maybe I'll just go camping in the woods by myself. Go make a little bushcraft somewhere in the middle of the woods. Sleep there. Hang out in a tree. Sleep in a tree. I would sleep in a tree. That'd be great. Yo. That'd be cool. Don't need to worry about no animals if you're up in a tree. I mean, yeah, there are bears there, but there's bears everywhere. So I'm not too concerned. I'd be more concerned about the coyotes than the bears. And warmth would be an issue, but I mean, just have a fire and you'd be good. Guess I wouldn't need to be in a tree then if I have a fire. Ah, well. It'd be a good time, though. So, are there any lurkers in here that would like to chat? Like Vex? I see you. I see you, Vex, lurking. Banana in here lurking. What's up with all my peeps lurking? Nobody wants to hang out. Nobody wants to chat. Totally trash. That doesn't seem sus going somewhere alone. Yo, okay, have you seen my IRL TikToks? I literally go to the woods before it's even... I go watch the sunrise in the woods next to a river. Alright, that's not sus. I'm nobody. Hey, you were quiet for a bit, okay? That's why. That's all. I'm working. Vex, you're working. You're working. And you're not even commenting on my models actually moving. I showed you a screenshot, not the actual model. I'm gaming. Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, no, there's nothing sus about going and chilling in the woods. Yeah, it's called camping, motherfucker. Yeah, so Vex, what do you think about them actually moving, though? Also, I don't think you knew, but they have tails. Like, I have tail. Look at my tail. Good tail. It looks great. I saw the good girl version with the tail. A movie? A movie? What about a movie? I said it's moving. I moved my butt. Well, actually, I moved my head, but, you know, it moves the tail. Yeah. That's what I heard. Well, you heard wrong, motherfucker. Alright. Yeah. I don't know. I really like the new models I'm making. Trash be shaking that ass. I do. I gotta make money somehow, okay? Don't you fucking judge. Oh, man. Now, I am curious. Should I, instead of using Restream chat, should I put up, like, 2 different chats? Like, have a YouTube chat and have a Twitch chat? Side by side? Or what do you guys think? Because, like, those emotes right there are animated emotes, but they don't work. Because it's Restream chat and it doesn't use them. Hey, what's up, Chia? How you doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. Everybody, this is Chia. They're my new besto friendo. Bold of you to think I'm not one of the people paying to see that. Well, Fog, you want to see my ass crack? Is that what I just heard? Or read? Up to you. I thought they'd all be together then. Yeah, like they would be all together if I keep with Restream chat. Just, you know, animated emotes don't work. Yeah, bestie friend. Yeah. I was not expecting to hear that. Hear what? Oh, the butt thing. Yeah. Oh, I was showing them that I was messing with my Vroid because I was making, like, this is a new one that I just made. But I added a tail, so if I move, it moves the tail. It's like, yeah, technically it shakes my butt, but not really. But yeah. That one really big. Oh. I'm bisexual, trash. Me too. Alright. But yeah, I'd talk about really random things. Also, on tonight's stream, we tend to do, like, weird stuff, just so I can go back through the stream later, and we find things that I can turn into TikToks. I used to have a button that would set, like, a stream marker, but, I don't have Touch Portal set up anymore, because I'm using literally a first edition, like, the first version of iPad ever made. And, yeah, it just don't work no more. Yeah. That's how I use Touch Portal. So, can't really do it. I need to set it up on Leo, or Sammy. Not Leorin board. Sammy. But I just haven't gotten around to that yet. I meant to do that earlier, actually. Me 3? Oh, no. Might have to start simping. Wait till they find... Guys, wait, hey, guys. Wait till Gia finds out I have an OnlyFans. Oh, man. I mean, what? Vex is gonna sit there and be like, simping, not in my chat. I'm the only tier 3 here, thank you. I didn't hear a word of that. Nah, I actually don't have a OF. Technically I do. I do have an OF, and that'll be for IRL stuff, and then I've got a Fansly, and that'll be for VTuber stuff. The issue is, I don't have valid ID, because in Canada, we have like a health card, because we don't have health insurance here, because, well, we have free healthcare. You need a health card to get a driver's license, or at least like a bunch of other ID. I let my health card expire, so it doesn't count now. I also let my driver's license expire because I wasn't driving anywhere. So you need a health card to get a driver's license, and a driver's license to get a health card. So there's a lot of hoops I have to hop through, and I just don't have the energy for that. So I don't have valid ID. Yeah, Canada, yo, yeah, what's up? I'm doing everything in my power to not sound like my accent, so don't worry about it. Good money. Goodbye, money. Time to find OF. It's literally linked on my website, so if you just type in !links, you can go to my website and find everything. I'm the OG simp. Actually, Vex, you're not, but you know what? I'll let you believe it. I'll let you believe it. Funny thing is, my original, like, first person that ever, like, simped for me on, like, Twitch was actually, at the time, one of my best friends, his girlfriend. Yeah, that didn't go over too well. And I was just like, hey, yo, I'm not even flirting with her, man. And my whole thing at the time was flirting. I'm the OG VTuber. Alright, fair. Fair. You did make, well, technically, yeah, you did make this. Technically. I've just edited it a whole lot to make it look like this. Because, like, I had a terrible model. I literally made it in, like, 5 minutes. And then Vex was like, oh my god, this guy, he could be a great streamer. I love him, he's great. The only thing holding him back is his model looks like shit. Literally, she says this on her stream. Vex doesn't know at the time. Now she's one of my mods. But at the time, didn't know that if someone is active in my chat, after my stream, I check all of their social media to see what they're like outside of my streams. Because, like, if you're nice and you're calm and you're polite in my stream, I have nothing against you. However, if on Twitter you're, like, racist, I'm not going to follow you on Twitter, nor will I associate with you outside of my stream. But if you're in my stream, well, you're not doing that stuff in my stream, no big deal, right? That is not my horses, not my stable. There's too many people for me to try and police everyone. However, if you're active in my stream, I will check out your social media afterwards. Just to know who is in my community. And to know what type of behavior to expect in the future. So, yes, technically you are the OG VTuber simp. Because that person simped for me when I did IRL streaming all the time. I'm happy I'm doing a raffle. I don't know if I would have ever met you, even though a friend of mine follows you. Really? Which friend is it? I have a lot of people that started following me recently. I literally, like, 2 days ago, I had 600 followers on Twitter. Now I've got, like, 730? Maybe 750? I don't even know. Just because I've been, like, networking like crazy. Because I was like, yep, don't got that second job now. I'm going to be, like, working, like, nonstop. I got to get back to doing streaming full-time and YouTube full-time. That's why tonight is making TikToks. Yeah, we've spent 42 minutes of tonight's stream not making TikToks. You don't know all of mine? Nani? All of your what? I'll do US who follows you, and you can just look at it later when you have time. Alright, sounds good. But, yeah, I mean, I like meeting new people. But I've been going, like, crazy on, like, networking threads, and then for some reason that Twitter started recommending me a bunch of raffles, and I'm like, I'm broke. I like art. Yeah. So I've been doing like a lot of raffles as well, and I was like, I'll just be active tweeting other shit so they're not thinking I'm a raffle account. And yeah. I mean, I kind of almost seem like it with how many I enter, but it's just because like literally like every other thing on my newsfeed is just raffles. I'm like, well, they're artists. They need support, so retweeting and following does help, and if I get free art out of it, cool. Like, I don't actually expect to get the free art. I've won, like, I think in total I've won about, like, 18 raffles. And I think I've won, like, 5 things. Because only, like, 5 people followed through with it. Now that I have an issue with that, like, I understand it's free work, right? So, obviously, prioritize the shit that costs money. But literally, this time last year, I won a Not Safe for Work art piece raffle, and like their art is fucking amazing. And I showed them what I wanted to, you know, get, because obviously I won. They were like, yeah, what do you want? Showed them references, like, are you sure? Like, you can get literally anything. I'm like, this is what I want. They're like, all right, that won't be hard. And then, you know, I messaged them, like, I think it was like 4 months later. I was like, hey, I'm just curious how that's coming along, blah, blah. They're like, oh, sorry, I haven't worked on it yet. Blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, no, I completely get it. You know, it's not paid work, it's free work, so it's not a priority. And yeah, I just don't expect to actually get it. Nothing against them, I understand. Like, if you're not getting paid for it, why prioritize it? But, you know. BRB, I see you when you're back. But yeah. But Vex, how does your working on stuff going? I'm assuming it's schoolwork. Also, are you guys cool with this being the background music that I've got right now? What's my stream account, Trash? Stream account? Or do you mean like Burning Fog 1? What do you mean? Because you have me very confused now. I'm already not a smart person. Come on, homie. It's going good. Having to color some stuff, so slowly working on it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's another thing. Vex was like, I made a birthday present. I was like, cool, my birthday was in July. And then and she was like, yeah. And she shows it to me. I'm like, this is amazing. And then she was just like, yeah, I ended up getting really busy with a lot of shit. And I was like, oh, it was a really good piece of art. I want that. And she's like, I'll work on it when I get time. I was like, yeah. Because it is definitely not something I could show on stream. But let's just say, Vex, how would you explain it? How would you explain it? No, I definitely can't. Because I'm also streaming to YouTube, and they're a lot more strict. Yeah, that's your risk? Yeah. No thanks. But yeah, how would you explain it, Vex? Because it's a very tasteful drawing, I will say. Got this account and a stream account. What's my other account? I don't fucking know. What? I don't know, man. Femboy comparing cock size to Monster Energy drink. That's a good way of putting it. Oh boy. That's probably the most accurate way of explaining it. I thought you were gonna be a bit more tasteful with what you were gonna say. But yeah, femboy comparing cock size to Monster Energy drink does make a lot of sense. That's pretty much what the picture is, yeah. Very accurate. Yeah, incredibly accurate. That's literally the image. To be fair, Vex made a really good art piece over a year ago that I liked. When she was truly a simp. When she was like, oh, trash. I want you, trash. And I was like, okay. And she was like, look what I made of us. And I was like, not gonna lie, it kind of slaps. It's like my favorite threat that I've ever heard. Artists sitting there, they turn, they look at you. So you keep talking shit, be like, shut up, I'm an artist. I will draw us fucking. And they're like, oh. Okay. Gay demon trash, yes. Oh, femboy comparing cock size to energy drink. Mine is actually cock size. It's tasteful. It is tasteful, actually. It's a good piece of art. I like it. The other one definitely would get me banned if I were to. It'd literally get me in trouble on both Twitch and YouTube if I were to show the other one that you did. And I don't think you even use that as your model at all anymore. Like that old design. Which is sad, because I like that one. I mean, yeah, like I enjoy that you're a beetle. Okay, beetles are cute. I'll admit it. But a demoness? Ah. That's the... Oh. Yeah. I am now glitched for 2 minutes. And the rainbow. Alright, you're talking a lot of shit for someone that has a breedable character design. I mean... Quick, swap to the Shota! No. I mean, that's one way of putting it, yeah. Yeah, I kind of like having a bunch of different models. This is super nice now that I just spent some time just learning it, and I was like, I'll make a bunch of cool ones. Need my water. That way I can do this correctly. Wow, lost my track in big time there. You think that'll stop me? I can twinkify anything. I can't do the fucking voice. Made me laugh, so I fucked up my coating on my throat because it coughed slightly.
I mean, I could do anything. Alright, like any model I want. I can almost fit any of them.
Oh my god. Twink trash got the ass. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm a voice actor, by the way. Like, this is my natural voice. Obviously messed up a little bit because I'm sick, but honestly, it's not that far off now.
But like, bring my voice way up here. It's really not that hard. I mean, I am kind of sick, so it is a little hard. But like, it's better when I'm not sick.
But yeah. Yeah, it's definitely hurting. Allow me to die! It's hard. Shut up! Why has everything gotta be an innuendo with you? Don't do it? Nah, I want to do it. Let me die. If I'm on my way out, I might as well go.
But like, I might as well do it the way I want to.
Cause I'm a trash man. I make trash posts. That's what I do. Yeah.
Oh man. My brain's getting confused on what voices I should be using. It's like, oh, female model.
Talk like this. Why not?
Oh god. Help.
Never mind what just happened. I coughed up a lung. Okay, no big deal. I'm alive. Ow! Fuck! Okay. We're good.
Don't worry about it. No, my voice will be fine. Don't worry.
You set it up. I did. I didn't think it through, I'm not gonna lie. So at some point, I have it in theory in my head on how to do it. A way to use channel points to change what model I am. In theory, I know how to do it. it's just going to be difficult. But I can do it. I know how to do it, in theory. It's just whether or not the execution will actually work or not. Alright, time to become an abomination.
Hello, what's up? How you doing today? It's me, the Timmy Trash. I'm a monster, little abomination. How you doing? Having a good day? My mouth goes through the bottom of my face. What up? Little gremlin trash, true gremlin. Yeah, little tail and everything. What's up? Having fun? Like me being this close to your head. Hey. Hey, I'm an actual gremlin. Having a good day? I hope you're having a good day. If not, I'm gonna slap you. Don't feed me after midnight. Yeah, would you look at that? 1207. Give me noms. 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 No. 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 Why no noms? Why no noms? Come on, give me noms. Right here in the mouth. Give me noms. You snorted. You snorted? What you snorting? Is it noms? Give me noms. Give me noms. Noms. Yeah. Noms. Noms.
Yep, that's something I just did. Alright, I gotta take off this sweater though, I'm dying. So just give me a moment. Need a crack house apartment dumpster background. Lol, go full trash mouse and have a pink and blue neon light inside your dumpster. Bro, if you commission it and you can get me that as a background, I'll fucking use it. What do you think of like the one I made though? Like the autumn one with the falling leaves. I think it looks pretty cool. I also added like a blur effect to myself. It's a very subtle blur effect, but it's enough that it makes it look neat. At least I think it does. Yeah, I really like the female model too. I gotta fix the mouth because I think it goes a little bit too wide. Only when I do like certain words, but like, I'm sure I can fix it. But yeah, how you doing, Bucket? It's been a bit, man. Think you need a samurai mouse in the background as like your trash ninja. So you're giving me ideas. Give me ideas. What an outfit that I really want for one of my models. All right, probably my. Oh, it would be cute for the girl model now that I think about it. Oh, maybe I'll do it for the girl model. I want a Nier Automata version. I think that would look awesome. Like get like a Nier Automata version of like my girl model, and then for like my boy model, get like a Cyberpunk Edge Runners one. I think that'd be dope. Got the rooftop or something. Man, if you commission this art, I'll put it as the background. But I need to, you know, sort all this stuff out. Because for some reason, people believe that if it's the background of your stream, it's commercial use, and it's like it's not the thing making money. I can assure you. But I don't know. I've got a few artists in my chat. What do you guys think? A Nier Automata version of my female model and a Edge Runners version of my male model. I think that'd be really cool. Also, saying, not saying, the song that you're hearing in the background right now, the person said, like the person that made this version of this song said that, hey, you can use it for your projects and stuff, and a background in your videos if you would like. All you gotta do is credit them. So I might, I'm not saying I am, I might do a cover of this song in like a lo-fi style with like my natural voice. And I'm sure some of you actually know what this song is. Probably. Even though it sounds so different. Yeah? Awesome. Alright, yeah. Actually, Chia. One day when I have the money, you are going to be the artist I go to, by the way. For my live 2Ds. You're going to be the one I go for. I need to find someone to rig, because I don't think you do rigging. If you do, that'd be cool, but if you don't, no worries. I would totally bug you if you're able to do those designs. The female Nier Automata version of my model, and a male Edge Runner version, because I think those would look cool. Because, like, Cyberpunk isn't going away. Whether the game does or not, the style isn't. And then, everyone loves Nier. So, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, I just really like your art style, so I was like, yep, that's who I'm gonna go to when I have money. I feel weird being too pretty. I just gotta be my normal. Gotta be my Shota.
Yeah, back to being a boy.
Alright. Yeah. Do you think that you're able to do those? I'm not saying anytime soon, because I'm a broke bitch. But you must be beautiful. What? I don't do rigging, but my website has 2 people who can do art and rig. My friends, and one of them is doing a model of my Chia where her pig stuffy wiggles its snout when I snore it. Aw, that's adorable. That's awesome. Well, one day when I have money, it probably won't be anytime soon. If that whole situation with my second job never came up, then chances are it would have been like 3 weeks from now. But I don't have that kind of money coming in anymore. Like, I was making almost $1,000 a week at that job, so. But yeah, one day when I have money again, I'm back to being broke, which honestly I'm not gonna complain about. It sucks looking at the price of Cheerios, but you know, it is what it is. So trash. What is it, my good friend Burning Fog 1? What? That's fine, hon. I won't disappear. Or will you? And then she sits there, just goes, here's a ghost. Goodbye. Oh. You said you had Forza Horizon 5? Yeah, I used to play the shit out of it. I have an entire Instagram dedicated to it. Well, and Elden Ring, but I haven't touched that game since... Oh god, I don't even remember the last time I played Elden Ring. I uninstalled it, that's how long it is. I never uninstall games unless, like, I need space for something else. Hell, the entire punk thing goes everywhere. Steam, oil, cyber, techno, the list goes on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't know if I'll ever do a steampunk style, because, like, I don't think I need steampunk. But it all depends. There was this really cool steampunk, like... what do you call them? They're not bullimps. They're airships. Giant airship battle stuff. Called Guns of Icarus. I really wanted to get into that game years ago. And I was pretty good at it when I did play with randoms. But all the people that I wanted to play with, just weren't interested. And then the game died, so. But that'd be the only reason I could think of possibly having a steampunk-styled avatar. But yeah. Do I still have it? Yeah, Forza is still installed. Yeah. Forza isn't going anywhere. That's my, vibe game, you know, like, if I'm just in, like, a whack-ass headspace, I just hop into Forza, and I zone out, and I just drive in first person. Just listening to music. It's my, like, me time game. I wish I had a driving sim and bigger monitors, but it is what it is.
One day in the future when I'm rich.
Yeah, that's my mental health game, I guess, would technically be it. I don't know. It's like going for a drive but not needing to worry about crashing. Or gas. Need to get to 5k points. Wait, what do I have at 5k points? No. No, 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 no. If it's what I think it is, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that one. Okay, no, it's the other one. All right. Okay, that's also 5k. Oh, okay. Okay, I know what... Oof. All right. Just ask, like, someone in chat to redeem it then, because everyone that is in chat is always here. They've got probably tens of thousands of points. Except for Fog, he wastes a lot of his points. You will never know. Never. Just go through them and then just read them and you'll understand. Watch, Banana's gonna show up and he'll be like, oh, is it this one? And I'll be like, fuck you, Banana, I will end your life. And he was like, yeah, no you won't. See you later, I'll go to bed. Oh man, I can easily make it back though, Trash. I know how to farm on Twitch. Yeah, it's called lurking and having better TTV installed.
BB, what's up?
My me time game is legit The Sims. I love the architecture. Most people immediately think I'm going to talk about wicked whims, but nah, that's another side. Fair. I know it's like, for a lot of people, it's like a stability type game too, right? Because it allows us to do things that we can't actually do in real life, like owning a house, being happy, sometimes getting laid, having a happy family. So yeah, I get it. Sims is a good game for that. That's another reason why a lot of people like, shut up, Fog. That's why some people really enjoy like Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, because it's like it allows you to do things that you should be able to do, but you can't. So I'm late. You're never late, BB. You always show up right when you're supposed to. No, the way to farm is have same stream on same account on different devices. I don't think that works. The one I'd save 5k points up for is the RRR one. I do RRRs and I'm always curious on others.
Are you fucking happy?
Oh boy. And that wasn't even a good one. That one sounded like shit. Add that to their tab. Hey, you, I get a freebie. Yeah, friends do that sometimes, man. One of my things is using my waifu voice.
But like, sometimes I just use it. There
you go. Now you got both versions. Hold on, that's not all the versions I can do. Hold on. I gotta prepare myself. Give me a moment.
Ara. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah, man, it's Kermit the motherfucking Frog. Ara, you like that? Oh yeah, you bet you do.
Sure, use my RR if we ever voice talk, where I'm able to. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Both Geki and I have a problem with voices. Let's not do that. All right, thank you. Yeah, Trash. We will have to do that sometime. I'm not curious how your cars look now. I haven't played them forever, and my whole goal is just drive Mustangs because I love Mustangs. I mean, I was raised around motorheads and bikers, so you know, motorbikes and old Mustangs were pretty much everything I saw. The occasional like Challenger, Charger, fucking Camaro, but I didn't really care much for those. I like Mustangs. That's what my dad had. Say what? The voice thing. You got the same weakness I do, Gek.
Where like, if someone talks in a voice you like, it kinda can cause problems.
And he's sitting there like, nut! There, oh yeah, Escape and Life Law, there's VRC and CVR for that. I just go outside and dig around the dirt out back. Yeah, like that. Sometimes I just go out and chop wood. I'll go for a walk in the forest. Hey, yo, BB. Hey, BB. Let's see if these work. Oh, hold on, it was broken. Oh, give me a sec.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
There we go. Yeah, I'm still trying to fix my OBS from when it borked out like over a week ago. It is my day. Goddamn, BB. 9 out of 10 gamer and 91% cute. That's my motherfucking BB right there. Yeah, like the whole voice thing. Like, let's just say the first time I played Genshin, Vex told me to swap to Lisa and climb a wall. And, I almost got banned from Twitch. Alright, so... Alright. 1 out of 10 gamer.
Are you always this pathetic?
Oh, man. Get fucked, Fog. Oh, man. Also, what is CVR? I feel like I should know that. I'm into dodges, so that's my way. Yeah, I mean, Mopar is cool. It's just not for me, you know? Like, I can respect it, right? Like, even, like, people that drive out, like, their fucking, like, Jap scrap cars or their Euro trash cars. I don't give a fuck, right? Like, to you, that is something that you enjoy, all right? I personally think that your car is shit, but I can still respect the amount of work and effort you've put into making it the way it is, you know? To be fair, I've done RRRs on stream before when playing games and talking to other people's stream. Yeah, there's no problem with that. I don't mind it. I was just more so making a joke about how I have somewhat developed a voice kink. That's all. But you better think again. Yeah, okay, it's a 65. Alright, you're above average. Chill out VR? Oh, okay, so it's pretty much VRC. Yeah. That's acceptable. Yeah. I don't know, I've been sticking to VRC, because now that I've got, I've literally got full body tracking next to me. I can't set it up because my computer will melt. I also don't have the space for it, but you know. But I got VR, so that's good. Bots scare me. Don't want to use them and get roasted by a bot. Watch as you get 110 out of 10. Alright, what did 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 get? 6 out of 10 gamer, 37% cute. Damn, 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭, you ugly today. Nah. Oh boy. Alright. Damn, I'm ugly today. Oh man. He says it after I've said it. There's probably delay on my stream. I have VR chat, but I don't use it anymore since I had to sell my headset. I had like 1,200 hours in desktop mode before I even got VR. Like, I've been playing it since before Uganda Knuckles. Alright, like, there's no problem with playing in desktop mode. It's a good way to, like, meet up and hang out with friends. And if you play it in a dark room, and you're, like, close enough to your screen with, not necessarily, like, I'm hurting my eyes, but, like, you're, like, close enough that there isn't peripheral issues of, like, seeing anything, you can kind of, like, space out and almost feel like it's VR. Almost. 𝐂𝐡𝐚 not cute, he's fucking adorable. Facts. I haven't had my PC set up for, like, 5 months. Well, it's been great with less petty. Oh my god, honestly, I feel like some of the people that I used to hang out with, like, it bothers me because there were so many people that I was, like, such amazingly good friends with. And then just one thing happens with someone else, and then everyone divides up in their groups, and then there's all this fucking drama, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't deal with drama, see y'all later. And I literally dip out on everyone. And I don't think that's a good way to keep friends, but I don't do drama, so. And all them salutes. Hey, I'm one of them. Alright. My computer isn't good for VR chat, LMAO. I use the Facebook Oculus. I have an Oculus CV1, the original Oculus, and it's pre-owned by my buddy Theo. He sent it to me, and he was like, yeah, there you go, you got VR now. I was like, oh my god. He's like, there's also VR, like full VR with it. I was like, what? He's like, full body. I was like, huh? He's like, I'll have to teach you on how to mess with files to make the HTC trackers work with your Oculus, but it's doable. And I was like, huh? Huh? And he was like, yeah. And then we were looking at my computer, can't handle full body, but that's okay. I have it. It's been a while since I've been on VRC. I was playing Genshin a few days ago, though. Yeah, Vex and I played on Tuesday. BB, if you want to join us on Tuesdays, you can. You can. Tuesday nights. That might be fun. We get to play with BB. Get to play with Vex. Me. I don't know who else in the community probably plays Genshin, but it is a game to play. But I shy? You don't need to talk, you're BB. You could just be in the call and be mute. You do what you do, man. Oh yeah, I get to see how many children there are around when you take the whole thing in relationships. That's why I just gathered my small little group. That's my back. Yeah. Well, Bucket, you and I were in the same group at one point. Without getting into the drama of it all, because it has to do with relationships. Yeah, you're probably one of like 3 or 4 people that I still talk to from back then. I'm also I'm baby on Genshin. Oh yeah, you're way lower level than me, aren't you? Because I'm AR 50, and I think not most, but like the majority of my main characters are all like almost maxed out. I think it's like 80 that I got them at. Take out the whole relationship thing, yeah. Do it, BB. You got this.
Yeah, we get BB. Come on, BB.
I don't know. We'll all explore together, do dumb things. Why not? Eight days and 11 hours. Hold on. I gotta click on your name. Where BB or BB Burning Fog mod comment. All right, now add 1 year, 2 months, 19 days, and 12 hours to follow H. I'm at 29 and my characters are level 50. Oh yeah, you're baby. Oh boy. I mean, to be fair, I only like no-lifed the game for like 2 weeks to a month or something. I don't remember, but I didn't spend any money on it, and I got pretty much every character I wanted. So, except for fucking Qiqi. Still don't have Qiqi, but whatever. Just pop in and say what's up, like it's the thing to do, like always. Oh, that guy has a problem? Thank God it's not my problem then. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. No, like there's very few people I still talk to from back then. There's too many people who are just, you know, little bitches, you know? They say something, you just turn, look them dead in the face, and just... That's about it. It's a fun game, though. I got Qiqi. You motherfucker! How the hell am I supposed to have a full team of lollies that just beat the shit out of people because it'd be funny as fuck, but I don't get the ones I want? But I got a cough. All right, I'm slowly dying. Don't mind me. I gotta get more comfy in my chair. Yeah. And sadly they congregated around us back then. Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, the thing that I find with VR chat, and this is before Corpse got super popular, was I would just talk, and people would be like, "Yep, gotta be around that guy. He has a nice voice." And now, if I talk in VR chat, I was like, "Oh yeah, man, try to talk like Corpse." I'm like, no, I'm just talking. Like, if I want to talk like Corpse, I would just drop my voice right down. Like, hey, baby, how you doing? Like, that's how you actually talk like Corpse. He's got like a high pitch at the end of a lot of his words. But like, you know, he's got curved. I've only got torn vocal cords. It's completely different. But like, you know,
I talk like this. I've been censored shit.
Yeah, gotta laugh at this or you will go insane, man. Pretty much. Yeah, back in the day, so many people would like just hang out with me just because of my voice. They didn't even care what the fuck I did. Mind you, I was also known for flirting with people a lot back then. So that was kind of like my whole shtick, because I would just flirt with people, and everyone was like, "Yo, I like this." I was like, "All right, cool." But like, yeah, well, I mean, you do look awfully lovely today, and your voice, by God, something I'd love to fall asleep hearing you talk. And people are like, "Oh shit!" Like, you know, I was like, "Oh no."
Spank me like you mean it.
All right, you know. But yeah, now that Corpse is super popular, and all like those fucking e-boys like, "I'm gonna try to talk like Corpse if I can." I'm like, alright, like if you actually drop your voice right down, you might actually sound a little bit like him. But like, I just talk my natural voice, and like now I just run around as like a small like Gargura fucking Con, and I just mute. That's all I do. And I just dance, and I hang out with random strangers, and I just don't say anything. And then when someone needs me to talk, eventually I'll just sit there and be like, all right, yeah. And then I'll just like say something. They'll be like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm sorry I broke your immersion. It's like, yeah, no one on here is actually a girl. There's no such thing as a girl in VR chat. The funny thing is, I actually wear like skirts and crop tops in real life, so like, I am a femboy regardless, even though I've got a lot of muscles now, but like, still a femboy at heart. I also got one of the new characters. I don't know her name though, but it's that one chick with a shield. I could not tell you. Vex could probably tell you though. Vex, do you mind answering a question? I know you're working, but you might be here still. Bro, I'd give a nut to have a voice like that because I sound like a squeaky bitch. Honestly, man, it's not that hard to adjust your voice. Like, your natural voice will never change, right? But like, eventually you get used to using a different voice. Like, this is my natural voice, right? But like, often when I'm talking, I talk up here. Because when I normally talk, with like my natural voice, there's scar tissue in my vocal cords from when I tore them. So it actually hurts to talk, but I got used to talking up here because it's just a bit higher and it doesn't hurt as much. But like, I talk my natural voice and it's like, it'll hurt, but like I can do it for like 3 hours while I'm streaming, so no big deal. It just, because it gets more attention, people like it. I just tell it like it is, that sugarcoating and blindsiding isn't me, and many games and not enough time. I remember I was picking up girls in a void club. Yep, those days, man. That's fun times, dude. Yeah, you get fucking so much trouble for doing that on streams now. That's why I had to like change up my content big time, but whatever. The best femboy. Yeah, like, okay, so here's the thing. Until recently, I was working in construction. I wear crop tops and like super skinny jeans. So like, yeah. I also like shave my legs and stuff. So I'm trying to make like almost like a muscle femboy look. But like, I want to be like, I can't gain weight for the life of me. So I'm like a slim fit. But like, it's enough that it's like, all right, damn, now. Because like before I was like, yeah, he's skinny, right? He's got some muscle. And I can lift a whole lot. But now I can lift a hell of a lot more. And you can actually see muscle. So add to that I'm a goth kid. So like, I look like a motherfucking JoJo character when I ride my longboard in the summer. Like going to the woods at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Like if you go to like my IRL TikTok, you go through it. There's one where I look like a fucking JoJo character. Because I'm wearing a tank top, like a black tank top, and on top of it, a black crop top, right? So you wouldn't even initially notice that I'm wearing a crop top until you actually looked. And like, I wear chains, and I ride like a longboard, so it's like, I look like a fucking JoJo character riding into the woods at 5 o'clock in the morning to go and watch the sunrise. There are no girls in VR chat, just girls that like girls and lonely guys. Oh god. No, trash. Like, my voice, I either sound like a e-boy in VRC or a bitch boy that just hit manhood. Yeah, no, that's the thing. Like, it's just voice acting. Like, that's really when it comes down to the core of it, right? So, like, I'm currently sitting with bad posture. Alright. Now, if I were to push my chair back, and I'm not even going to change how my voice is, alright? I'm just going to keep talking. But now, if I just fix my posture, and I get my breathing correctly, my voice changes completely, you know? And then if I want to change resonance, and I want to change, like what voice I'm using.
I can very easily bring my voice right up here.
Or like I can bring my voice right down here and be Kermit the motherfucking frog.
I can think like you, Mama, can fuck your day up.
Oh boy, I could also be Mickey Mouse. You know, it's all just voice acting.
You know, like doing all that type shit. Like, I don't know you, fuck you, man. You know, that damn thing over there, I'm gonna do with that, man. You know, like, it's just, you learn the voice acting tricks, and then you can pick what voice you want to always use, and you just eventually get used to always using it, so you don't even notice that you're using it anymore. And that's why I normally talk up here, right? So, like, when I'm just going through my day-to-day, this is what my normal voice is. But, yeah, like, you eventually just get used to using a voice, and it pretty much becomes, like, a second natural voice. So, if you start doing voice work, you'll be able to find ways around, like, the voice that you don't like. And then have one that you do. Fucking femboy Terminator. Oh god. Oh, whoa. Dude, you can get away with a crop top as a construction worker because it's hot and I'm working here. Come on. Oh man, I'm not gonna wear it at work. Fuck that. It's a long sleeve. I'm not gonna damage that fucking thing and get mortar all over it. Hell no. Nah, that's one of my favorite shirts. I'm not damaging that. I will wear a tank top and I will just work in that. That was all I was doing. Gecky is nutting over Kermit. Oh god.
I think it was more because I used this voice. Like, Gecky really likes this one. Kind of really sucks for him though. Like, when you think about it, having a voice kink, but then, like, it's actually, like, the homie using it. I mean, nothing against it. I have no problems. I don't tell him what he can and can't do. Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I just like fuck with people big time.
No.
Vex nuts. No, Vex usually nuts at like the. That's usually what she goes for. Alright. You're just over here thinking I hate all of you. Pretty much. Either that or we fucking left. But yeah. Yep, that's what it was. Literally, I think that's the only reason that Vex is one of my mods at this point. She's like, I get to be asked to come and show up. He'll talk to me and tell me to come to his stream. To his stream. And I'm like, yeah, Vex, do you mind coming to my stream? And she'll be like, ah, shit, fuck. Okay, yeah. And both are good in my opinion. Of course they are. He left a nut. I apologize. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a little off topic for today's stream. I don't know if we're gonna even end up recording any TikToks. I mean, maybe we'll just I'll sit through the pod and I'll just like find a bunch of stuff. But huh? Eh? No, I apologize to Vex. Fair. Now, Chia, I am a little concerned. What's with the heart? Is it just because love, or is it for a reason? Oh boy. Yeah, see, that's what I'd be like. I used to flirt like that all fucking time on stream. I would just be like, well, I mean, are you just sending a heart because you're being friendly? Or... Thought Vex was a guy, to be honest, so I apologize for that. Oh, no. Vex is like a super hot fucking... Colombian? Yeah, Colombian, right? Oh no, she's a fucking hot Latina. That's what she is. All right. Talking my language, maybe a bit of both. Fair. But yeah, that's the best way to explain her. Vex just a model. She could be. I've seen her in all sorts of outfits. So I mean, yeah. I do act like a sweaty, horny simp. You do. But you are hot, so it works. First time saw any picture of Vex. Immediately. No. Oh boy. See, this is just pretty much what my streams are. Just stupid shit. Yeah. I don't know, we'll come up with some form of TikToks at some point. Maybe we'll just turn some of this into TikToks. If you guys have ideas for TikToks, just let me know. It evens out. Of course. I am the simp, and I can be simped for. That's like my dream goal right now, is to like... I don't even know if I should voice this on stream. Yeah. See why you made Vex a mod now, huh? Latinas can cook. She can, though. She can. Like, if I'm ever on, like, the West Coast, I'm making a trip. Like, I don't give a fuck. And I mean, like, the West Coast of the States, because I live in the East Coast of the States, but it's just Eastern Canada, because we have more East, which isn't called Eastern Canada, as weird as that is. Literally first time I'm back on Twitch in, like, 6-7 months.
Aw, for me? Thanks, Bucket.
Do it. Yeah. I'm also a mod because I'm the Vex bot once upon a time. Yeah, if I need like something like typed in chat, she's already typed it. So you can just imagine Vex cooking a giant meal. Probably. I mean, she'd wear the maid dress and everything. Vex! We could both wear maid dresses and cook. Oh man. Oh fun. Yeah. Which one though? Oh. Oh. Oh man. Josh, we're bros. Let's keep it at that, dude. Alright. I'm sorry, my bad. Menu, please, I'm ready to order. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It took a lot of commitment to not download the femboy Hooters outfit for my Vroid. Just saying. Foodie win. Oh no, I don't cook anymore. For years I cooked almost every meal for like roommates and like my ex when we lived together. I used to enjoy cooking. I don't anymore. Like, I like having food. I don't like waiting for food. I like making people happy. I like doing what I can for others. I like taking care of others. I just don't like cooking anymore because of it, even though I loved cooking. Why I should have done it? Shaking my head. Wait, what? Huh? I got distracted talking about cooking. Huh? Oh, the Femboy Hooters thing. Yeah. I don't know, I could find it and probably do it. Well, just the thing is, like, I've only got my Shota model updated, so I don't know if I really want to put that on my Shota. Because that doesn't really seem appropriate. But, you know. Oh well, we'll find out. Also, I'm sorry about how like stream was titled wrong when I started stream. I forgot to change titles because I was running a bit behind. So I was doing everything else, like making the tweet. I was setting up my bots and all that, and I just forgot to change stream titles. But I did change it now. It should say making TikToks or something along those lines. That's so it's okay. I'll make the omurice, and you can write the message in the ketchup. It just says get fucked. LMAO ad hit. Oh. Getting hit by the ads. Oh, I gotta like eventually get to the point when I'm like I gotta set up that AdSense type thing for Twitch. Like the way that it's like, oh, it's for this long, right? That way we can take like commercial breaks at like certain intervals, and you guys will be able to go like have a washroom break, grab snacks, whatever. And I'll probably use it for like washroom breaks as well. It'll be like an easy way to get rid of pre-rolls, and it'll be like a smart way to make me extra money, and you guys will be used to it because it'll be like, oh, it's just a commercial break, I get to go grab a snack. And then I'll probably give it like a minute after the ads are done for us to all be ready. But you make a shit ton more money with that, so, but you have to set it up manually to make the most amount of money. So it might be smart to do it that way. And then if I'm gaming, we'll do it like in between like levels or something. So I'm also debating if I should sing on stream, because like I know some people like really like karaoke streams, and like I need to get back into doing like my music. Like I've got 2 songs I'm working on right now. I'm got a couple covers I want to do. So back from ad. Welcome back. Just one giant middle finger and ketchup. No, I would literally write down get fucked. And then Vex just sees it, looks at it, looks at me, looks at it, looks at me. There are 2 possible outcomes to this. And that would be the whole conversation. Either you hate me or today's gonna be a good day. Oh, man. See, you're supposed to bully your mods and they're supposed to bully you, but then you get situations like with me. And I just flirt with most of mine. And the majority of them are dudes. Looks like my dad there on screen.
Your papa? Diva, your papa? On screen? Your papa?
Welcome, Diva. How you doing today? Save that for the OnlyFans. Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'd love to have a friend like that if I visited would cook for me and would actually want me around. That would be great. Oh, we bully. We do bully. Yeah, like, oh god, you're gonna make me think about how shitty my life is. So I've actually got like an amazing friend in real life. I've got like 2 friends, okay? If you exclude family, because like I'm friends with my parents, because my parents are fucking dope. But like, I have my friend that I've known for 22 years. Like, we were in junior kindergarten together, and we've been best friends since. And then I have my other friend, and like, her and I hang out almost weekly, right? She's actually the one that paid for the surgery for my little brother's cat that, again, unfortunately failed. And now we're paying her back, and that's what that money is. Like, she let us use her credit card, right? And she wants me over all the time. She wants to cook for me. I know that she understands that I don't do relationships. So, yeah, no. I can kind of tell she likes me. But, like, it's nice just having someone that understands that I just need someone to be a friend to me and isn't gonna use me for stuff, because a lot of people, hey, can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Can you do this for me? Yeah, it would be nice if you messaged me when you didn't need something and you just wanted to hang out, maybe go to a mall or something. I understand that I'm 26, but like, I still like to have a life. So I just bury myself in work. That's all I do. Hence why I've got like 10 different models now. Truly gicky more. Good. Quick revive, solve the problem. Why don't we want to die? I mean, I kinda do, but it's all good. Don't worry about it. Tomorrow's a new day. Always a better day. And people wonder why I tell them to fuck off after a while. See, my main issue is I find humans annoying. Like, in general. They could be doing nothing annoying themselves, and they could be a perfectly kind person. I just find them annoying, and it's nothing they do. And these 2 friends that I have, the one that I've known for 22 years, and my other female friend that, you know, wants to hang out all the time, they're the only 2 people that don't annoy me in real life. That I still have around. And aren't family, you know? But, yeah, just, it's no fault of anyone, except for, it's literally all 100% me. I just find people annoying, so. I hate it when people only use instead of genuinely caring. Well, that's like why I started like actually chatting with you on your post. You know, because like, yeah, I do a shit ton of networking threads, and I'm just hoping to, you know, yeah, boosting numbers is nice. Okay, like, I don't really pay attention to numbers generally, but I do understand that Twitter's algorithm is a lot different than, say, like Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that. Like, Twitter is very different. It's incredibly similar, but it's very different at the same time. So if you interact with people more, then your stuff pops up on their feed and other people's feed that's related to them, right? Like, oh, you maybe know this person. So doing that, I started trying to, like, you know, boost numbers a little bit, right? Because, you know, people are going to interact with my posts because I have a cute model, right? I have a cute art that my friend made for me, and I do consider my artist my friend now. I don't know if they believe we are friends, but I am calling them my friend because I like them. And they're very kind. So I just share their art a whole bunch. Surprised no one has asked me who the artist is, but you know, whatever. Because I will be sharing that more often. But I did make the post when I first got the art. But yeah, I do have commercial rights to that art because I paid extra for it. But yeah, like, yeah, no, I have the cute stuff, so I get more interaction. And then I'm like, well, there are some people that they genuinely seem nice, so I want to befriend them. Such as Chia here. You seem super sweet. So I was like, besto friendo, you know? Same about the one friend I got is my game. Fair. Yeah, I absorb myself in my computer a lot. Like, making new models, updating stream stuff, making new things, networking, editing videos, coming up with ideas, writing out scripts, thinking about new trends that might pop up, studying current ones, studying algorithms, you know, making graphics, because like a lot of people don't know that, hey, I'm a graphic designer. I make free overlays for people for their streams. You know, I make animated backgrounds for people for their streams or their YouTube videos if they want to use it for that. I don't care. It's free. Use it. I don't give a shit. Right? You don't even need to credit me. I just like helping out people. Right? So, like, I go out of my way to help people. So, like, I like being able to meet people that I feel would be the same. Where they want to help someone or they want to become friends with people and have a genuine connection. You know? Alright. Wait. A lot of the time I tell them to pay and then leave. They leave me alone. Oh god. Well, Vex, I can pay you a different way. So, nah. If Vex wanted, like, if I was gonna commission Vex, I totally would. But, you know, I also find people that are in, like, situations where, like, they need money and don't have a way to get money. Like, some people, like, live in countries where, like, hey, the only way that we make money is from foreigners buying stuff from us. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll like support those kind of people when I have the money to, you know, or just like people that I feel like are small artists that could use some more recognition, you know, so I want to share their art. Vex is a small artist, but Vex is also like, if Vex were to just do a little bit of marketing, like she'd be super popular. I'm not gonna lie. Trash gets the cutie discount though. Hey. Also get that birthday picture. Hey, yo, that's eventually gonna be done when she's not focusing on school. But that's okay. I'd probably ruin the friendship anyway, so I'll stick in the corner and be friends with my game system. Nah, it's not that people like ruin friendships all the time. It's more of just there's a lack of communication because people don't have the proper social skills. And the easiest way to develop that is by using internet connections. You know, such as like gaming, like lobbies or like VR chat. Easy way to experiment on how to talk to people, and then you can apply that in real life once you find yourself in a situation with people that you feel comfortable around. Like for me, I don't like groups. I don't like crowds. I go to anime conventions. Well, I haven't been since 2017, but I go to an anime convention. I have no issues because I know I have one thing in common with literally every single person here. So there's always a conversation that can be easily made. Plus, I could talk to anyone. But I just don't like being in groups. But at an anime convention, I could talk to anyone because that's my kind of people, you know? But you take me to like a party, I'm like, yeah, I don't like half the people here for a good reason. So I'm glad to turn my PC off. I'm making a food forest in the backyard. Gardens are small and this is scary big. Well, I mean, that's fair, Bucket. That's fair. Like, that's why I like go when I disconnect myself from technology in the mornings. Right, like before I go to bed, I go out to the forest and I watch the sunrise. Like, yeah, I record some of my IRL TikToks there, but at the same time, that only takes me a few minutes. And then I spend like 3-4 hours just sitting in the woods, you know, like unwinding, disconnecting from technology and just relaxing, enjoying nature. It's like a good way to recenter yourself, you know? Trash Vex not here. There's OF for that. Oh god. You're right though, I'm just mentally exhausted. Yeah, I get that. Especially with you being in school. Like, university is fucking crazy, dude. My voice has literally become jaded. Stop caring so much and just be you. Sounds simple, but I'm a dick and that makes it easy for me. Yeah, like I'm an asshole. And everyone's like, no, you're not an asshole. You're kind. And I'm like, I could be kind and still be an asshole. They're like, what? And I'm like, I'm just not nice. They're like, are you about to argue semantics? I'm like, no, think about it. What is a nice guy? Think about it. The nice guy is the dude who's doing things to be selfish, so you'll do something for him. A kind person doesn't care if you do something for them. They want to do it to help you. They want to do it to make your life better. Hence why I make free graphics for people, you know? Hence why every once in a while, I'll sit there and be like, I want to learn a new skill. I'm gonna use this skill to now help out my friends. And yeah, maybe it's not a good fucking model I made for Keki, but it's something that he can start with. Okay? Like, I just, like, I'm an asshole. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't really care. Like, to me, what's the point of sugarcoating? What's the point in sparing someone's feelings in order to just waste breath, honestly, when you think about it? Like, if you're an adult, the words, get over it. Like, you can't be emotionally weak. Otherwise, people are going to exploit that. So having just someone be occasionally rude to you, but they actually do care about you at the same time, you know, might help you a little bit. So, you know, like maybe a boss in the future doesn't take advantage of like your kindness or your vulnerabilities, you know, let you know, oh, sometimes people being rude, it's not that big of a deal. Mind you, I do have 5 brothers, so nothing anyone says could ever offend me, but not the point, you know. People just gotta toughen up. Everyone's way too, like, emotionally weak lately. And it's like, nah. This is what happens when you don't hit your kids with a wooden spoon as a child. I mean, my mom got smart. She stopped using wooden spoons. She started using plastic spoons. And I was just like, damn, Mom, you inventive. That's smart. Those shit bend. They don't snap. And then I stopped doing dumb shit because I realized that she wasn't going to run out of wooden spoons because they're all plastic now, right? But I turned out pretty okay, I think. All right. People just worry too much about others? Yeah, true. No, I'm different and I just don't feel good enough for people. So I end up doing a bunch of shit to try and impress them, so I end up screwing it up because they either hate me or find me weird. So I'm just dumb. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you gotta, like, not care about what other people think. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't really give a fuck if anyone here likes me. But I know a lot of you do, simply because of that. Like, do I tolerate bullying? No. But do I tolerate bullying? I will bully. And I will get bullied. The second someone starts actually, like, genuinely insulting someone and hurting them, be like, alright, this is your first and only warning. If you do it again, ban hammer, and I will call you out on it and post it online. I do not give a shit. So people are like, oh fuck. But, like, you know, you could be a kind asshole. And I like to think that's what I am. Worry about yourself first. Not a random dude should be like number 42 on the list of things to care about. I apologize, I probably took that attention secret. Nah, you're good. Don't worry, homie. This community chills and helps. Don't trip. Yeah, that's we're having a general chill combo right now. Don't worry, man. Like, I used to host a talk show based around mental health, believe it or not. It was called the Sunday Dumpster Fire. Yeah, the Sunday Dumpster Fire. Those were good old days. Back with Trash King Arisen and Moddy Fox. We used to occasionally do interviews too. On like my one buddy who's he's a music artist. We interviewed him. Yeah, the good old days. Yeah, it was mostly like talk about mental health and being a support area for people. So yeah, I was gonna mention it. Yeah, but that was a long time ago. That was many years ago. Came up like right after that, didn't I? I think you showed up to my streams a week after we stopped doing it. Like literally like a week after. So yeah, I don't mind. Like, okay, so that's the thing. Look, there's a difference between like what do I have it listed as in my like rules? Sympathy troll, right? It's just like trying to get attention, right? When you just come into chat, you're like, oh no, like my grandma's in the hospital right now and my dog got hit by a car. It's like, dude, we're playing Overwatch, shut up, right? Like, no, like we're not here for that, right? But like if we're having a conversation and it's part of the flow of the conversation, then it's not sympathy trolling. It's completely okay, homie, don't worry about it. So I was like, that's just how things go sometimes. Conversation just leads to something, you know? Oh, God, almost spilled my water. All right. I don't know why that became musical, but, you know. I saved it, though. I caught it with my arm. But, yeah. So don't worry about it. We care about you, Burning Fog. Really? I become a demon girl and you censor my ass.
Well, that wasn't very nice. And I was about to just show you this.
No.
No hentai.
Oh man. I mean, you and me have helped like 5 dudes out just with bullshitting on stream. Yeah, honestly, like I really don't mind like being like there for people I care about. Like if you're in my streams, right, and you're here all the time, and we're just having like a general conversation, and it kind of leads down that road of that type of conversation, I really do not mind being there for you. Like, I do genuinely care about my community. The main thing is like when it's like a random person that is like either rarely in streams or is brand fucking new and it's their first message. No, fuck off, right? Like, if you're not part of the actual community and you're just trying to get attention, like, oh, I'm so sad because of it. It's like, no, stop. Like, why are you purposely trying to bring down the stream? Like, what the fuck? So, but no, I feel like you're an actual community member. You're going through something. Well, you know that you could literally talk about it in the Discord server. People will be there to help you because, well, you know how the community is. Everyone here is super chill. Everyone's like very caring, even though a lot of us are assholes. We do care about each other, you know? It's like that like friend group that you had in high school type thing. That's what it's supposed to be. At least that's what I try and run my like community as. Like the tight-knit group of friends, but there's a lot of us instead of just like 3 or 4, you know? At least that's what I aim for my community to be like. But yeah. And now I'm uncensored. Oh, please, Mr. Streamer, help my random ass out because I'm crying and I don't know you. Lol, please just leave or me or trash or well, bonk thing. Yeah. Actually, Bucket, out of curiosity, since you don't really use Twitch much, you use YouTube more, right? Because if you use YouTube more, I'm fairly certain that I can set you as a mod on YouTube. I'm always on it now. Would you mind being a YouTube mod for me? Since you're already a Twitch mod? I mean, you'll keep your mod status on Twitch, but like, you use YouTube more. Might as well. Alright. The Bucket is now a moderator for your channel.
Thanks, Bucket. I appreciate you, buddy. Yay.
Alright. By the way, once I get really good at making Vroids, you know damn well I'm gonna make them look like they're not even Vroids. And there's gonna be some cool photo shoots in VR chat. Let's just go with that. I'm just saying. Alright. Is it sad I cope by buying knives? I got like 60 of them. Bro, I want a knife. I got a super cool multi-tool, and it's got pliers on it, and a super fucking sharp knife, and it's got a screwdriver with like a little bit end on it that it's like a multi-receivable one, so I can use like a bunch of different like bits. And then it's got a bottle opener and a can opener on it. And it is like the best multi-tool I've ever bought. Because it's literally like the same size as a pocket knife. And it's super useful. Need to make the e-boy monstrosity version of my old avatar. Oh god. I mean, I could probably try and figure out how to do that. Or at the very least, I could like make you a Vroid, and then I can make it so it doesn't even have a head. And then I'll grab like a bucket and build it in Unity and just attach it to the neck bone. I could do that. Gives me a nice little challenge of how to learn things. Why not? Hey, yo, no head! So no head.
I could give you some if you want.
Hey, yo.
Alright. I got 3 of those. Nice. If it makes you feel better, I spent too much money on gacha games. Really, Vex? Really? The Genshin player spends too much money on gacha games? Really? Really? Really, Vex? Wow. 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 The Genshin Impact player spends too much money on gacha games. What a fucking surprise. Alright. Not without me dropping you some scratch dog. Oh, nah, me. Any and all income that I get from streaming or anything else in general goes right towards that up there. Like, we need to pay off that debt. Like, my friend did not need to spend that kind of money for us, and she did. So now we're paying her back. And it's very unfortunate that it, in the end, was a waste of money. Because the cat needed to be put down anyways, but at least we tried, okay? Like, we did everything in our power to try and save that little kitty. He was only 5 years old. He did not deserve to go. But sometimes that's just how life works. And it's super depressing because it was my little brother's best friend. But we got very fortunate that a friend was willing to at least try and help us. And we tried to do everything we could. So all money I make goes towards that. All my merch sales, by the way, exclamation mark merch. We do have new merch, by the way. Just saying. All the money from my merch, all this money I get from subs, all the money I get from bits, everything I get through tips through PayPal, everything goes towards that. I do still need to come up with $500 for rent on the 15th, but I will figure that out as it comes. These cute little Genshin bitches need me. And now you need a weeb alert alarm sound. Weeb alert? What you mean? What you mean by weeb alert? I dropped something in Discord general for you, Trash.
Alright, let me see.
Yo, that's fucking sick, man. I mean, one of the mods is probably gonna bop it because they don't remember that once you reach a certain level, you're allowed to post stuff in general chat so long as it's not like spam. That's fucking sick. Is it full tank too? Oh shit, it is. That's dope, man. I like that. That's actually a dope fucking knife. Yeah, I've got like my one pocket knife that my dad gave me that he literally won from a bowling league. But it's a nice knife. And then my little brother has like more like full knives. My karambit got stopped at the border. I was so sad about that. I never got my karambit. The big sad. Must have a trash mouse thong to scare my family. That will be amazing. I don't think I sell that, but you know, there's a blanket. You could buy a blankie, you could buy stickers. Mouse pads, shirts, crop tops. I don't know if I have any hats, mugs. Oof. But yeah, don't picture it. You will burn out your corneas. Facts. But no, fuck. I don't see it as a bad thing that you buy something that makes you happy when you're depressed. Obviously, spending money is never really a great outlet because it can, you know, at the end of the day, leave you short of cash. But I've been bapped. Oh no. Wait, what do you mean bapped? Vex literally just did the thing I told. Oh my god. Fucking Vex. Fucking Vex. Oh my god. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly go over role info in my server. Alright. So when you go to like beginner, level 5 unlocks the use of external emojis. Level 10 unlocks the use of embeds. Alright. At level 15 unlocks the use of images in general. Just saying. Yeah, just saying. Now, if we go to bot commands, let's go and see what a level burn is, because they've probably done it recently, right? Nope, probably not. Oh well. I think there's a way for me to check. I can just go to the website, but yeah. No, they're allowed to use them in, as long as it allows them to post it and they don't spam it. Because the funny thing is, literally, in general, the message above it, was Or one of the messages. I have no idea what was posted. Lol. Also, pics can occasionally be shared in general once people have reached the level to do so, just so long as there isn't spam. Fucking Vex. Oh, man. I am speed coming. Yeah, just make sure you familiar yourself with the rules. Discord mod. Oh, man. I spend money on it to entertain myself and psychologically abuse others. Just be glad I haven't sent you a bag of lion kibble or something like that to make you question me. Bro, what the fuck? How do you even acquire that? What the fuck? Now I'm just interested in that happening. Like, what the fuck? Oh boy. That would be fucking funny as shit though. Thinking. Google has many options. Fair enough. But yeah, any money I make does go up to that. So we're gonna do that. I gotta pay off $1,000 more. So yes. Amazon helps as well. Bucket, please. If you're gonna send me stupid shit, I'd prefer it just going towards paying back a debt. Be a much better use of the money. And then my friend isn't out, like, I think it's like 1,300 Canadian is 1,000 USD. Oh no, I did the math before and those were the numbers. So, because it was like, give or take a little bit, it was like 2,500 Canadian that we needed to pay. Instead of the 3,000 that we were initially told, which is good. But like, still $2,500. And then, you know, that's a lot of money. But obviously it's not exactly 2,500, but like the math was like 1,850 was close enough to it. So, and then the amount that we paid, because I gave like 95% of my final paycheck at my last job, plus all the money that we raised on Twitter from people, went towards that. So it came out to $879.80 USD. I think it was like 1,200 Canadian, so, or a little over 1,200, but you know what I mean. Rich people be crazy, just give Trash the money and watch his brain short circuit trying to come up with a reason why he deserves it. Joke's on him, there's no reason, I'm just crazy. Well, see, here's the thing, like, if it's just random money, right? Like, if I'm not even, like, trying to, like, hey, remember to sub, use your Amazon Prime and use your Prime Gaming, Twitch Prime, whatever it's called now, on the me to give me extra money and use exclamation mark merch and buy my merch because I have merch, and like remember to watch ads and get bits and then send me the bits because I get 1 cent for every bit, you know. Like I don't really do a lot of that. I should, but like I don't. But like if I were to be doing that and people were to be giving me money, I'd be like, okay, yeah, like this makes sense, right? Or if I have like, you know, there's a goal on screen, then yeah, it makes sense. But like when people just randomly fucking start sending me money, that's when my brain goes, what are you doing? Stop, you don't do this. Don't be stupid. Stop, I'm not worth it. You know, like that's a little bit different. As soon as I get all my stuff in my new house I'm living in and working in, and around at the same time, use your Prime to buy this man's shit. Oh god. It's not buy me shit. It's give me your free Prime so you get emotes, and then I get $2.50. Yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. Man, I gotta like update a lot of stuff on my stream. Also, did you guys know that for the people on Twitch, if you check my about section and whatnot down below, I don't think it's an about, but like my credits, it actually looks all nice and pretty now. Yay! And I have it linked to all of my artists for everything, even my ex. Because I am smart like that and kind like that. I don't care. I might not talk to her anymore, but she did do good emotes and stuff, so I will give her that credit. But you know, I updated it. It looks all pretty. Oh boy. Oh, Nightbot is actually working. Okay, good to know. Also, the funny thing is that Bucket's on YouTube and there isn't even Prime on there. He's just saying it. So Twitch is like, oh, okay. It be what it be. Oh, man. I do be struggling, though. It is a hard time right now. I got very fortunate that so many people helped me out today with the whole situation with my bank and PayPal, both of them deciding to try and fuck me over. Well, it's not like it was my bank's fault. My bank was just like, hey, man, you don't got the money for this. I'm sorry, but it's an NSF fee. And I was like, shit, I don't have overdraft in my account. So, you know. And then PayPal went through again. And I was like, fuck. But I had like 3 or 4 people send me stuff. And I'm so upsetting Spaghetti that I don't know who sent some of it because like they didn't like use their username. They have their real name on their PayPal, so I don't know who it was. And I'm like, I don't want to say their name on stream because, and then they'll be like, oh, that was me. Because I don't know if they want their real name out there. I was like, fuck. So, yeah, I don't know who some of the people were, but like they've done it before and I don't remember who it was. So I'm like, oh god. Yeah, Amazon does own Twitch, so yeah, that's what I was saying. But yeah, it makes sense, yeah. Someone confused the shit out of me though. So apparently they're from Canada, but the province that they're from doesn't exist. Now I gotta ask, in America, is there any state that is known as IA? Like Indiana or something maybe? I don't know. I don't know the states, I'm sorry. I know what Texas is and California and Florida. Alright, I know where New York is and Buffalo in New York. And that's about it. Actually, no, I know where Michigan is, because that's right next to me. Took me a second to remember the name of it. But yeah. But I don't know a lot of states. But is there one that ends in I, or that is known as IA? Because like I'm from Ontario, which is ON. That's easy enough to remember. But like I know that some of you guys got weird ones. Isn't Texas like TX? No, those are micronations. Lol. Imagine a jelly donut causing a micronation in Canada, because that shit only happens here, baby. Oh god. But no, like there's one that it was something blah 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 IA, and I'm like IA Canada. I'm like, Inuit associations? I don't know. Like, what the fuck? Like, is it from people way up north? Like, I don't know, but that wouldn't make sense. Because how would someone up north have money? How would someone up north have Twitter? You know, like, they don't even got roads up there. Why would they have internet? You know, like. But, you know. And I can say that with certainty, because Northern Ontario, some spots don't have roads, so. It's not a joke either. It's in Arizona or something like that. Huh. Interesting, I did not know that. Alright. By the way, what do you guys think of the background?
Ah, my ear holes! Ow! What the fuck was that?
New gifts. Oh, God. What? Was that throne alerts? Why does throne alerts have... What? Ow. I don't even know what the fuck that was. What was that? Was that throne? It was kind of blurry off to the side. I gotta go check things. Oh no. If that was, I'm very afraid. Oh my god! What? Gecky! What are you doing? He sent me energy drinks and the foot warmer I needed last winter that I'm gonna need this winter. Time to check the Twitters. That's how I checked. Gecky, what are you doing, man? Why? I appreciate it, thank you. But why? We need to worry about this. Not me getting energy drinks and a foot warmer. Gecky, what are you doing? We need to come up with another $1,000 for this. Not, what would that be? What? The 35 plus, what, 70? That's like $100. Bro. What the hell, man? I appreciate it, thank you. But you didn't need to do that, bro. Oh my god. Making me stressing and stuff, man. Also, I don't know why those alerts were like really shaded. That was kind of weird. But I'm gonna go into properties and refresh cache of that so that it loads correctly. But and yes, a jelly donut caused it. A jelly donut caused a really? That's odd. Trash whatever you do, don't check general chat and Discord. I repeat, do not. Okay, now the question is, do I actually listen to you right now? Because I have to like cover my OBS, which has my chat on it, to check Discord. So I'm doing it, fuck you. Hey yo! That's actually fucking, that's a dope collection, man. My favorite one is the white one in the top left corner. Fucking Xbox One controller. That is actually pretty dope though. I like that. Hold on, I gotta check. Do you have a karambit? It should be better to put them in media though. But yeah, like, he doesn't have a karambit. Damn. I mean, sort of a karambit, but not really. That's fucking awesome, man. I like that. Yeah, that one is the best. Yeah. My favorite one is the white one in the top left. Fucking Xbox One controller. Oh boy. No, I like that we haven't filmed or recorded a single TikTok. I'm sure I could probably find some funny things when I sit back through the VOD, but like I don't want to sit through my entire VOD. I'll have to watch it in 3 times speed. That way it only takes me an hour. But that's actually generally what I do, is I just sit through and I watch everything in 3 times speed. Sometimes I watch stuff in 4 times speed, but then you have a problem. See, when you go from 3 times speed, going back to 1 time speed really isn't that hard, right? You're just like, okay, yeah, like they talk a little slow, but it's okay. When you get used to listening to things in 4 times speed, you can't listen to things in 1 time speed. You can't even talk with humans normally because they sound like they're talking too slow. So, yeah, I've limited myself to at most 3.5, but generally I only watch things in 3 times speed. Unless it's music. I mean, I listen to music in 1 time speed, obviously. But I can talk in 90 times speed. It is I, the one who can sing the entirety of Rap God in 1 second. Yeah. And you can't prove that I didn't. Okay, Mouse, I'm gonna bed. Have a good wait. Have a good night. Wait, have a good one night, everyone. That's what it was. Well, thank you for being kind of dumb with your money, 𝐂𝐿. You didn't need to buy me those things. We're worrying about a cat. But thank you, man. My feet will not be cold this winter. And I won't have my poor circulation problems that make it so my legs don't work correctly. So that'll be nice, thank you. And also energy drinks on the way, so thank you. I love you, 𝐂𝐿. You're always a good boy. I do appreciate everything you always do, and I hope you sleep well, my man. And when I get around to it, I'll probably make more versions of your model. Once I learn more things. Saves clip. Hey man, if you guys clip stuff, I will literally love you forever. Like, there's literally a shout out for whoever does the most clips. What, like, they'll get recognized for it in chat. And there'll be like a thing on screen. Trash, tell me what are your thoughts on baked potato? Did you hear that? That was my forehead hitting the desk. This motherfucker. Alright, so this motherfucker. Rel last night, while we're playing Overwatch, decided, hey, rather than playing the game, I'm gonna have a conversation with our team about baked potatoes. Now, I'll have you know, we still won that match, but that was how my brain went, needing to deal with that, okay? Like, I just, this motherfucker, the whole time was talking about baked potatoes with the rest of our team. They weren't even playing. They had an amazing Widow on the other team. I swapped to Widow just to take out that Widow, and I'm not a good sniper. I was just her distraction pretty much because she was like, oh shit, another sniper. It was pretty fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. But their fucking Sombra kept coming after me. And I'm like, sitting here like, what is this bitch's problem? What the shit? You know, like, oh my god. I was like, I'm not even a good Widow. Why are you shooting at me? Why are you hacking me? I'm not doing anything except for just distracting the other sniper. Like, bro, I was a Junkrat. Do you think I'm a good sniper? What the fuck? Like, how can you assume that someone that was just playing Junkrat would be good as a sniper? Really? The whole point of Junkrat is I don't need to aim. But they're like, no, I gotta hack them constantly. I'm like, Sombra, you would literally do more for your team ignoring me. Like, I'm not landing a shot. I got maybe, what, 1 kill on a Lucio that was already, like, at quarter health. And then I think I killed the Sombra once because our Reinhardt came and helped. And that was about it. And I wasn't even sniping. I was just using my gun as, like, spray and pray. You know, like, that was pretty much what I was doing. I think I upset Vex with the knives. Wait, how? Those are pretty fucking dope, though. I like the butterfly that you posted last. Alright. Slow this down, clip speed. Oh, wait, hold up. What? Geki with the thumbs up. Alright. I hope Geki has a good night. He's a good boy. Here's my plan. Make a bunch of stuff and just yeet it out there, live stream VODs and videos. People will watch them and I will eventually annoy people to watch me or entertain the ones that do. Typical influencer tactics. Why do you think I have so many different things that I do, though? Right? I have like a horror channel. I have a gaming channel. I have a Minecraft channel that doesn't have anything on it and isn't even promoted on like my website. I have an IRL channel that has pretty much nothing on it. I have my main channel, which is going to be like how-tos, tutorials, my music, and eventually like stream highlights. I got like my asset channel. I've got a clips channel, even though we don't have really put anything on it. I should just make like the unedited version of the VODs, TikToks on there. That way it's using the same content twice. And they'll be uploaded at different times anyway, so it'll work out. Well, I've got like my sleep aid one that is just gonna be like rain sounds and like fireplace sounds and forest sounds and shit. I just never got around to making anything on it, but I have that. Like, I have so many different things because I can't focus on something for too long or else I get bored of it. So I'm like, I don't want to do this right now. I'll go work on that. And that's just how I keep myself doing things. Alright. Well, because it's not in media. Okay, but Vex, literally read what a level 15 in our server is allowed to do. Literally just go like to role info and read what level 15s can do. Yeah, butterflies. Yeah. Sprinkle in me some screaming at the game, or my decisions are the combination of the two, and some obscenities and witty ass sayings that just fell out of my mouth in general. Fair. Oh, Trash, did you see the car and bike ones? What? Yeah, no, that's why I said nothing. Fair. Car and bike ones. Oh, I forget her name, but it's the car from Dukes of Hazzard with that flag that I'm not even gonna address it, or none of us should say it in chat. Do not. That flag that's on it. I don't need people getting all, oh, he supports this. I was like, nah, man, it's a flag. I don't care. It's not even from my country. Why do I give a shit? Fuck. I like the tiny hammer. I don't see a bike one though. I don't know. I feel like I might be able to find a way to get good at doing some form of like 3 art on top of things. Like how like doing skins and stuff. I might be able to make like maybe a Edgerunners version of my models. I mean, like Vex did really good with this hair. So like it already looks like it sort of fits into Edgerunners. So no, not the flag one, the car. I didn't look at it. I don't know what you're talking about, my friend. Car. I don't see a car. I see a key. Go ham, bro. I want to learn how to get really good at stuffs. Okay, so like here's my thing. All right. So a long while ago, a friend was gonna send me a drawing tablet. Ironically, the drawing tablet that I really wanted. And then it turns out they had one just collecting dust. I guess they weren't able to do that, so no big deal. But my drawing tablet that I have is a piece of shit. It's like a Wacom bamboo tablet, like one of the original ones. And it was my ex's, and after I bought her, like, I think it was the Intuos Pro Medium or something like that back in the day when it first came out. She gave me the bamboo, obviously, because she didn't need it. So I don't really have a good drawing tablet. This one's very tiny and it's shit. And it's old. But, you know. So I can't really do much art, so I can't really improve at it. And I use the pen tool a lot in like Photoshop and Illustrator, so that's not really the same. I still say you need crazy avatar with a battery jammed in your skull and a weird energy drink that you claim is just an energy drink, but when you drink it, your mouth foams up. You want me to be fucking rabid. That's what you want. I mean, I don't mind doing weird shit at some point, but like, I want to focus on like my main models like this one. Do you not see the recent two? Oh, now I do. Oh yeah, those are pretty fucking neat. Yeah, remember, I have to cover up my chat and everything to, like, I have 2 monitors right now. I was just killing me. I used to have 5. And then I went down to 4, and I'm like, okay, this is manageable. And then I went down to 3 because my 4th one broke, and I was like, fuck, all right, cool. And now my 3rd one stopped working. I'm like, oh god, somebody end me. 2 monitors? What? I used to have 5. Okay. So I have to like cover things, and I don't like that. So I have to. Discord is behind OBS, and it's on my vertical monitor because it makes it the easiest to be able to read everything. Got something on my eyeball. Give me a sec. Ow. Alright, we're good. Read these trash when. Oh my god. If you draw it, you give me a design. I'll try and make it in VRoid. I know. Over here having just a laptop. Oh, that is a fucking struggle, my guy. Sorry, I got something in my eye. My tracking got super messed up. Oh my god. I'm trying to get something out of my eyeball. This sucks. Imagine having a laptop. Says Vex, who uses a laptop. Oh, this thing is not getting out of my eye. This sucks. Ouch. It's probably the same thing that was in my eye earlier, and then it like dipped out for a little while, and then it just decided to come back and fuck with me. But I will. Wow! I am like right up in your grill. That was unintentional. I'm sorry. I figured I'd go back to eat a boy, because why not? Kind of what I am, so might as well. Imagine being short. I'm 6 foot, can't relate. I mean, my model is 5'6" though. Actually, I think this one's 4 foot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's only 4 foot. Or is it 3 foot? I don't remember. I don't know. It's supposed to be small. Vex can't relate though. I mean, compared to me, Vex is small. Imagine not having a desk for your PC. Don't worry. I was told PCs evolve internally during hibernation. Sometimes it's safe in a box. I even drilled holes for it. Well, I have a standing desk. I just would have to move my camera. Well, not really move it, like tilt it, but you know what I mean. I am 6'2". Compared to everyone, I am small. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, aren't you like 4'6"? She's about to murder me. She'd be like, motherfucker, I am not. Yeah. She's gonna like murder my ass. It's all good. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to go through this and try and find some things to clip for TikToks. But yeah, if you guys ever find anything funny, just remember to clip it, because like I do appreciate that a lot. Okay, I'm not that sure, you pretentious chinchilla. I'm not a chinchilla. Chinchillas are fur with cellulite. I am a fucking dormouse. On top of that, I'm a glitch demon that just misunderstood what a mouse was. Okay. Just put Vexen on the fridge, problem solved. And she needs a ladder to get down. Actually, no, she's a Latina. She'd just have like a better angle to throw the chocolate at you from, so no, probably not a good idea to put her up high. Like, they can already hit you from a mile away. Do you want them to hit you from 10 miles away? Like, goddamn. Nah, my boy is alive as the chinchilla. I know, I made a lot of like VTuber friends on like Twitter now, and like the amount of other rodents that I'm discovering, I'm like, yeah, what's up, little rodent friends? Let's go. Fuck you, I use aimbot and Adidas slide. Jesus Christ. You take the shoes though. Yeah, no, they could just spawn them, man. Like, there's always a chancla available for a Latina, alright? Like, they will hit you with a fucking sandal, bro. Or a slipper. Or a croc. Or a fucking sneaker. Or a boot. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it transforms into a chancla and it hits you, alright? You threaten the food? Nah, man, that is the worst thing you can do. I don't think you've been around many Latinas. Like, I like them because they're fiery, but they're also fiery because they're fucking terrifying, alright? So, like, it makes them fun. But, like, nah, man, you don't, nah. Pretty much you go, yes, dear, sorry, dear, with anything, okay? That's how that works. Put me on the fridge and I will kick all of your food out of your hands. Jesus Christ. My redneck ass, it's usually a long neck or a hairbrush. Fair. See, he gets it. Of course I fucking get it. Literally, like, one of my favorite type of ladies. Budweiser is optional. I mean, the only reason why you drink Budweiser is because you haven't had Molson Canadian. You've probably had, like, Canadian import, but you haven't had Molson Canadian. That's why. Like, Budweiser is a far second. It's second place, but it's not close. Wait, if they pick you up, though, wouldn't you be the food in their hand? That's a little sus. I'm sure she's yummy, but that's a little sus. And we're gonna leave it there. And we're not gonna follow through with that conversation. You haven't had 805? Yeah, I have. I've had 805. You gotta remember, we're allowed to bring alcohol from the States to Canada. We're not allowed to bring alcohol from Canada to the States. So I've had a lot of you guys' beer. A lot of it tastes like water. Cannibalism. Hey man, cannibalism ain't that bad. It's just probably something that'll make you go to jail. Depending where you live. Like an hour away. I mean, fair. Did you know that where they make Jack Daniels is a dry state? Did you know that? Like Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. That's a dry state. You can't drink there. That's not true. I'm almost certain it is. I would not taste good. It'll taste like lemons and spicy chips. Sounds exotic. It's not? I might have to look that up. Well, it is, but it isn't? Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that they're not allowed to drink above like 3% or something there. Okay, but like, a dry state means that there's a cap on the amount of percentage your alcohol can be. Not that you can't have alcohol. 7-Eleven exotic. You can't drink on Sunday? What the fuck? You need to be part of a club, then you can drink in that club's bar. Weird loophole. So anything. Okay, so what I don't get is, why would it be Sunday? If anyone knows any religious texts, because I'd assume that's because of the Sabbath. The Sabbath is Saturday. Everyone's like, oh no, a Sunday, the Lord's Day. No, the Sabbath is fucking Saturday. Read the book. And everyone's like, what? It's like, no, like, are you, there was one person that messed up on the weekend and then everyone just stuck to it? Like, read the fucking book. It's Saturday. The Sabbath is a Saturday. It's always been Saturday. And people are like, oh, Sabbath is Sunday. Don't work on Sunday. That's the Lord's Day. Fucking Saturday. It would technically be the Jews, not the Christians, but you know. Maybe would it be? People are stupid, that's why. No, the pick and choose trash. True, but why would you pick Sunday? I mean, end of the week. Like that sounds like an early way to call your weekend so you don't get asked to come in on Saturday. Be like, sorry man, Sabbath. To me that just makes more sense. End of your week, not the start of your week. But yeah. Because I don't really know too many Christians that are like, oh no, I can't drink on the Sabbath. It's like, bro, do you even know what the Sabbath is? Like, is your name Jebediah? Like, holy shit. You don't look Amish to me. You know, like, I mean, technically, yeah, but like, not the point. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at Christmas, stomped out the pagans and that were getting drunk and partying naked in the woods instead of doing whatever they wanted. I mean, to be fair, we still do that on Christmas. Like, I can guarantee you there's people that do that every year at Christmas, and they're not even pagan. That's not really how it happened. It was more of like, hey, this deity that you have, yeah, that's actually this person in our faith. Oh, yeah, it's the same person, it's just different. Like, we call him by a different name. Oh, okay. Oh, your holiday, we celebrate it like this. It's very similar. So why don't we mix them together? And that's literally how the church indoctrinated a bunch of, like, quote-unquote witches, and like pagans and everything, and bastardized the practices. Don't worry, I've only been studying this stuff for 17 years. But you know, I do that every day. Attaboy, fine. Go naked in the woods and drink. I'm so proud. Alright. But no, it was more of just to try and get more people to be believing in God. So they're just like, oh no, like this deity that you believe in, we call them this saint. Oh, it's the same person, it's just we identify them slightly different. Just so you know, if you continue to follow your practice, most people are gonna try and like kill you and call you a witch. So if you follow it our way, you still technically believe in your beliefs, you're just calling it a different name. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And that's literally how they took out so much of the pagan populace and converted them over to Christianity. But that was like hundreds of years ago. So, you and me both, dude. Attaboy. It's a trash. I've been meaning to ask. Oh boy, here it comes. Lay it on me. What is it, homie? We're gonna sit here and it's just gonna be a really strange question. And everyone's gonna sit there and be like, Alright, let's see. What did you think about those videos? You gotta remember, I have something called semi-permanent memory. So I don't remember them now. if I don't think it's like super important, I forget almost immediately. So I'll have to go rewatch them. The other ones that you sent on Instagram, right? That much I do remember. Most people think witches are evil, a third of them are, and that's a small percentage of the religion, a very small one too. I would say it's even less than that, and the majority of people that call themselves witches aren't even witches.
They're like, I follow witch talk. I know how to do spells.
It's like, really? What are your fundamentals? And they're like, I'm like, no, seriously, what are your fundamentals? What type of meditation do you do? How do you center yourself? Who did you learn from? How long have you been practicing? I remember they're like, and I'm like, bro, I've been studying this shit for 17 years. I developed my own practice based off of everything that you probably think you know and a bunch of other shit. All right, like, no, you don't know anything about being a witch. Like, anyone that calls themselves Wicca, I just look at them and think they're stupid as fuck. I'm like, You know that, like, modern interpretation of Wicca is a dumbed-down version of eclectic witchcraft, right? And the original version of Wicca was incredibly sexist, created by a man, and he was the only man allowed in the religion. It is also a bastardization of about a dozen or so other practices. Do you even know what your, like actual, like, central deity to Wicca is? They're like, it's like, it's fucking Aphrodite. You know, the Greek goddess. Are you Greek? Do you know anything about Aphrodite? No, I bet you don't. You're not Wiccan. You don't know fuck all about it, and even then, the modern interpretation is a bastardized version of eclectic witchcraft. Just study eclectic witchcraft. Or just try and learn everything. Once you learn everything, you can come to your own conclusions and develop your own practice, because no two people are going to follow their practice the same. Hence why there's different colors of witches. You know, a green witch, a black witch, a red witch, a white witch, a yellow witch. There's so many different types, but those are in practice, because they do things different for what works for them. And people are like, I'm like, motherfucker, just because you like saw it on TikTok don't make what you know factual, alright? How many books you read? How many people that actually practice it have you spoken to try to learn? How much research have you done? How much reading of history books have you done? Exactly. How often do you cross-reference it to other practices? Exactly. Oh, you believe in astrology. There's our fucking problem. Alright, sorry. Anyways. The game video is essentially 𝐂𝐡𝐚𝐭 Trash, guess what? What? Listen, if I throw cinnamon at your eyes, it will hurt. That is my version of witchness. That is fair. I have been censored. God damn it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the way that I have the censor thing set up, because it makes me look like very, like, 16-bit. I kind of dig it. Because I think if I get, like, smaller, it might look kind of weird, but, like...
What up?
But if I come up closer, it's like, hello, I'm very 16-bit. Like, right here, it still kind of looks okay. Yeah. But those videos trash. I'll have to rewatch them. I forget if I even sent them to 𝐂𝐿 or not, because I think, like, you sent them and then I was, like, super tired that day, watched them and went to bed. So, I'll have to rewatch them later. Past, I embraced a collection of old Germanic symbols and Celtic symbols and put them all around me and stuff, and I'm pretty much a hunter background, a gatherer and reverence of nature as well. Yeah, okay, so, like, Druidic type style shit. Nothing wrong with that. Like, you can search up a whole bunch of things. Like, there's no harm in trying to learn multiple different things. Like, I use Nordic runes mixed with my vampiric runes. No big deal. I have my own practice that is developed from everything. However, if anyone ever mentions astrology to me, I just think they're absolutely fucking stupid. Because, well, they're absolutely fucking stupid. When you think about it, like...
Oh, well, when you were born in this place at this time,
it did this latitude. It causes your personality to be like blah 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 blah. Are you racist? What? Well, you're judging me off the circumstances of my birth. Are you racist? Well, no, of course I'm not. Then why are you using space racism against me? It's not space racism. I don't know, man. I didn't pick any of that. That's the judgment of someone off the circumstances of their birth. That sounds like racism if you ask me. It's space racism. Just deal with it. And they're like, I'm like, also, I'm a triple cancer. Do I seem like I have a fucking emotion? A single one? Does any of that make sense to you? I can care about things. It doesn't mean that I actually have an emotional bond to things. There are, like, very few things I genuinely have a bond to. And that's my family and my fucking cat. That's all. If someone hurts my cat, there is nothing but seething rage. An unfathomable amount of seething rage. I have not felt emotions for 3 years. Imagine how bottled up that is. Do you really want that brought upon you? And that's pretty much how that will go. I'm not even attempting to bottle shit up. I just don't feel it. That means it's packed in there nice and fucking tight. Imagine how much aggression will come out. Yeah. So, as someone who doesn't feel anything in general, do I seem like a fucking cancer? I don't care about your feelings. I'm not an empath. None of it makes sense. It's space racism. You just want to judge people. And that's why I don't like astrology. If you were to talk to me about, like, Babylonian astrology, though, holy shit. Like, yeah, I'm down for that, because that's just, like, fucking pseudoscience. But, like, it's theoretical science, at the very least. They were trying to commune with gods, and it led to the development of astronomy. Yeah, definitely. I just realized Vex is magic. Think about it. How do you think their food is so good? Hello and welcome to Theory Busters. Because they know how to add spice to their food. That's about it. I mean, she does put cheese in hot chocolate, so that's a thing, but whatever. Stream die? No. Shouldn't have. I don't think so. Didn't for me. I don't even have a single drop frame. Maybe it's on, like, Twitch's end? I don't know. Bucket, did the stream drop for you at all or no? True, we know much salt to add. Yeah, back the fuck up, cheese. Yeah, it's a Colombian thing. They put cheese in hot chocolate. I mean, in theory, it makes sense. Cheese and chocolate go really well together, so... Yeah, literally, just... I shit you not, just grab some milk chocolate and grab, like, some, like, marble cheese. Just take a bite of them together at the same time. I guarantee you, you will like it. Mozzarella. You use mozzarella? Oh, I've always used, like, marble. Which is a hiccup, even I got it? Oh, maybe it was my internet then. Who knows? But I don't even have a single drop frame. Like, 0.0% of my frames dropped. So... I guess I'll grab some milk chocolate and mozzarella cheese. But yeah, they're pretty good. But I have never tried melting cheese in hot chocolate. But like, melted cheese is good. Hot chocolate is good. Why the fuck not? Trash this winter, when you get hot cocoa, put some string mozzarella cheese. I will have you know, I don't make cocoa. I make hot chocolate. There's a big difference. Right. Chat, let's all pull a South Park and blame Canada. I mean, we do have the second worst internet on the planet. The only people worse than us is fucking Australia, so... Makes sense. Fucking Canada, man. Oh, fuck, but get the fuck out of here with your stupid ass fucking internet. Shit so hiccupy, it could probably fucking kill a moose. Let's fucking go, bud. Shit, but gotta go get me some fucking Timmy's Wi-Fi. That'll cost me a toonie for the fucking, you know, large double-double I'm gonna get myself, but... At least their fucking internet don't drop over in the fucking Timmy's. Everyone there actually cares about the fucking place. Otherwise, we'd all go fucking broke. Alright, anyways. And that's about the most that you're gonna get from my accent. To trash. When you go to Vex's, bring me. Y'all can do whatever. I'll hang in the kitchen and eat the food. I'll be the child that eats food while their parents go to their bedroom to bang. I like that you're just assuming that if Vex and I ever hang out, we're just gonna smash. Yeah, we probably would. Pretty sure it's another nation that starts with an I that has the worst internet. Are you saying India? Indonesia? Iran? Iraq? I'm talking about first world countries, man. Like, Australia is known for having the worst. New Zealand counts with that because they're close enough. And then Canada gets after that. No, I just mean I might just eat the food. The thing is, you only make it sound that way, though. At least right now. Iceland. Aren't they a second world country? I don't need to hear Vex and Kermit bang.
Oh yeah, you like that? Oh yeah, you little fucking beetle. Yeah, you like that froggy cock? Let's fucking go. I'm a mean green machine. Let's fucking, yeah.
Oh no. Oh man. I was just saying, since it's off right now. Oh yeah, I wouldn't know that. I don't give a shit about other places. I barely give a shit about where I live. Kermit got over Miss Piggy fast. Not it's a bug. Yeah. They've been divorced for years. What do you mean? Kermit and Miss Piggy have been divorced for years. Do you not keep up with your Muppet lore? Holy shit, man. Well, if me or chicken sandwich. Oh god. And you got Elmo in the background?
Oh yeah! I watch it. This is fucking amazing. Yeah, call me. Get her. Get her, gamer. Yeah, yeah. Tag in. Tag in. Let me in. Let me in there. I want that.
And then all you hear is Mickey.
Oh boy, you're not allowed to. That's his bitch. That's all for him. He earned that.
You know. Bro, I don't have TV. No, I just heard about it online. That's all. I don't know fuck all about Muppets, homie. Damn you. Poor bug getting ganged on. Oh no. I mean, you got fucking, what, 8 arms? It all works. No big deal. There, Looney Tunes in this bitch. Oh man, I used to be able to do a couple of Looney Tunes voices. They're all pretty much the same voice. Did you know that? It's just speeding them up. Or like slowing them down. Or changing what accent. Like Pepe Le Pew is the same as that fucking chicken dude. They have the exact same voice just with a different accent. It's fucking crazy. And then like Bugs Bunny is like Brooklyn and Bronx mixed together. And then you speed it up and you take away those accents and it's just Daffy Duck. And then you speed it up more and that's Tweety Bird. Or no, Sylvester, and then you speed that up more and it's Tweety. Like they're all the same fucking voice. Just sped up or whatnot. But yeah, I used to be able to do the voices, not anymore though. I haven't listened to Looney, like I never watched Looney Tunes actually growing up. Closest to that I watched was just Space Jam. And that was just because I liked playing basketball as a kid. That was the only reason. I was like, Michael Jordan, yay! That was about it. However, it is 2 a.m. We're approaching the 3-hour mark. So I end streams at 2, even if I do start a little bit late. So, unless I feel like going later, but I guess tonight was just a nice chill chatting stream. We didn't end up recording any TikToks, so I'll have to go through stream and probably clip some things, but no big deal. I mean, Kermit and a bug. It's kind of kinky because frogs eat bugs. But I mean, if they were in a relationship, then it's a frog eating a bug. Oh god. The perfect dead monotone robotic female and male voices. Oh, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright. However, I am gonna go find someone to raid. So, allow me to do that real quick. Hopefully we have enough for a raid. I'm pretty sure we do. Oh yeah, apparently Twitch did drop it. So I've only been streaming for 8 minutes now. Even though my OBS says 2 hours and 49. Huh. Strange. Oh no, Vex is used to this. This is normal for Vex. She's fine. Don't worry. Alright, where to throw you guys? You know what? I'm gonna throw you guys into one of the most chaotic fucking streams you'll ever be in. Alright. So, for those that are on YouTube, this is where we are going. And for those that are on Twitch, we are raiding my good old boy, Ted Farkas. I don't know how much longer he's gonna be streaming, but that's who we're fucking raiding. Alright, not Project Melody? No. This is my lane. At the wall. No. Alright. I love you guys, you're fucking awesome. Tomorrow is supposed to be like our community comedy night. I don't know if I'll actually do that, or if we will, do the actual TikToks or whatnot. Or if I might take the night off, because I might have plans. I don't know. But I will, see you guys possibly tomorrow. Just remember to check out my, website, so you can go and follow me across everything. I am trying to get my what's it called, main TikTok up to 1,000 followers, so we can do live streams on there. My IRL one can already do it, and if you guys are not already part of the Discord, I highly encourage you to join us. We do have a very loving community. We are, a lot of us are assholes, but we are kind assholes, you know, the good ones, the ones people like. And yeah, also new merch, so go buy my merch. Alright, I love you guys. Have a good one, and possibly see you till later or on Monday. Alright.